ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Okay, we back. Another week of Dota 2. We've got team. Is it Shion? Shion? What do you think? Shion?
So I go Shion because
Shion?
their name is kanji. And it's Shion.
Ah, yeah. I wouldn't know. Or well, maybe I would if I looked at it, but I wouldn't know that it said that. But I would maybe know that it was kanji. That's fair. Versus Rincewind. So both the teams started out with a loss in the first series. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can't lose your second series, both teams. So, you know, they got that going for them.
Exactly, and not only that, but they both lost 0-2 rather than the 1-2, which you can lose in a best of 3. So both teams are looking for their first game win, yet alone a match win. It's interesting. Maybe both teams will come away with a game win. We'll get like a nice 2-1 into the early hours of the morning. Like we both.
I love that for us. I really do. I'm kind of fine with. It would be fine with a long run this time. Not as destroyed as last week. So I think I'll be a bit more coherent this week.
Nice.
The amount of times I was saying the wrong word for something last week, it was way too much. You should have called me out. I'm talking about DK, and I'm just saying a different hero instead of DK. It was I was all over the place last week. I have heard Witch Doctor is OP, by the way.
Yeah, was it the facet that deals damage and you take it mid or something?
10 seconds remaining.
No, I think just trading as support.
5 seconds remaining.
Ah, sweet. Come on, Witch Doctor core. Give me some Denby stuff. On the flip
but
side,
I mean, he does the same thing as before, as core, I think, right?
Yeah, true. On the flip side, Mars with the Vision facet seems pretty strong. If it works, which I've been told sometimes it does not.
He kind of does the same shit. Like, it's not like normally you don't save people out of it anyway, right? So it's maybe more annoying for an Oracle or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's precisely it. If you're picking a save hero like Oracle, maybe Dazzle's fallen off a bit. But anything which has target, cast, save, it doesn't work anymore. And there's also the comms perspective. It's like, say you have two heroes inside, 3 heroes outside. You sort of don't know what's going on until the arena ends. And that can be pretty devastating, I think. We see the Willow ban too, which, old school pair with the Mars.
Yeah, force them to run into the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Also spear into Bramble, powerful.
Yeah. You know what also forces them to hit the walls?
Terrorblade Aghanim's.
I was going to go with reverse polarity, but TB-Ags, yeah, that works. Sapphire, literally another Mars pairing. They go with the Disruptor. So you have the Venn diagram of death, which is pretty cool.
I do remember Wayfarer said she was going to try out the new TB now, because they completely removed mana cost from Conjure Image if you take the one that costs current health instead.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, that's interesting.
5 seconds.
So now you don't need any mana regen
mana
if you do that. So, but you don't use mana. It's just reflection and ulti. So you basically always have Sunder, but you maybe you need to buy Mask of Madness. I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked at what people do, but it sounds like maybe you need to buy Mask of Madness, but you have infinite mana basically.
Yeah, because actually when you're in the jungle, you're not even pressing Q, so it's just the occasional meta if you want to hit some ancients or something. Yeah. Interesting.
I think Hoodwing's still a good hero. But yeah, that's 2 ranged supports probably.
Possibly. Interesting question. Hoodwink Acorn, does it give vision inside Mars ult?
I think I think it doesn't remove the vision you give yourself, right? Just a shared vision, I think. Or, I'm not sure. Either way, they don't have anything targeted to use on their allies so far anyway. Doesn't actually matter. Oh, well, I guess you can't glimmer or something. But you wouldn't force that someone anyway, right?
Yeah. There was a point, and I don't know if they completely removed it, but I've just never seen it tried, where you could, if you time a Force Staff, if like you walk into the Mars wall and you time a Force Staff, you can go through it. But yeah, I don't know if that's conceptual or it got patched out or whatever. I certainly never tried it. So
makes sense, pick carry.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I know there has been an alphabetical patch. Any of these heroes got stronger, got weaker?
I'm gonna be real, I didn't fully read it. Vengeful Spirit Mars. So Witch Doctor Tiny sounds insanely strong against Mars Venge. Unless Witch Doctor plays it poorly, he should be destroying the Venge and the trades, and yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a little difficult because as Venge in that lane, you play on a side of the Mars where the Witch Doctor can't really get to you and sort of has to hit Mars, and then you just have a double stun nuke lane versus Witch Doctor.
No. What will happen is the Venge will stand on the side and trade with the Witch Doctor. That's what will happen. That is what will happen.
I really hope it doesn't happen.
Oh, that is what will happen.
Yeah, possibly.
And I think, yeah, they won't really have any kill threat from 100 to 0. So, and if they're losing the trades, then it's bad. But yeah, I mean, if... it always happens that people get greedy and sit on like 50% versus a double stun, and they just die, right? Like, that always happens.
Yeah, even double stun, Venge has minus armor nuke, Mars does a bunch of physical damage with his crit. Like...
Yeah, Tiny should buy a Wraith Band, I believe.
Ooh.
I mean, you need the armor, right?
Yeah, you do.
So, Void Spirit, good meter.
Storm Spirit.
Look, okay, maybe Dazza, maybe you need to have the patch up to see what was changed. What's the Storm Spirit?
I do have. Hang on, let's go to 7.36B. Control F Storm.
10 seconds remaining.
It's all sanking. Storm Spirit. Static Remnant damage decreased by 20 at all levels. Base mana regen decreased from 0.2 to 0. That's slightly more considerable.
Yeah, but he still has the same from the Galvanized thing, right? The innate.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, he still has way more. No, he just has way more mana than before. As soon as he hits 6, he still just has way more mana regen than before anyway.
Because in the previous patch, he went from 0.6 to 0.2. So in 2 quick patches, 0.6 to 0.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think
Summon
Tiny's still
ban,
good too.
Do so. Ban.
But which... Yeah. They don't really need catch on their carry. They just need someone... well, definitely someone who buys BKB on Radiant, I think.
Yeah.
BKB versus the team is good. Unless you're... Yeah, I mean, there's no lifestealer anyway.
I mean, Slark is a weird counter against TB because you just you particularly with Refresher, you just have 4 ults, right?
Is Slark playable hero?
Maybe.
I don't know.
But it's like, I mean, if you're banning out the Slark and you have Wayfarer on your team, there is a TB angle.
Oh yeah, they're banning carries, so maybe they play Tiny offlane. If they're banning carries, Radiant.
Oh.
I didn't check. I just assumed it was Tiny carry.
Actually, yeah, kind of same. I mean, he can play offlane. I think Tiny Blink is pretty spooky.
Oh, the anti-mage ban.
Yeah.
That's
interesting. I mean, I guess they have a bunch of stuns against Storm. Anti-mage deals with that pretty nicely.
I think it's not an amazing carry matchup into Tiny though. If it's Tiny carry.
Yeah,
seconds
agreed.
remaining.
Although on the flip side, is there the Ag's argument into drain mana?
So,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Tiny
Naga.
offline. They knew. So Naga carry. But now they maybe need to pick something that has some clear because they don't have amazing clear. Maybe
10 seconds remaining.
someone who buys Radiant?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, Wraith King's not a terrible hero, right? But
Yeah, I mean, Wraith King's pickable. How's Alk in current meta? They go PL.
okay, they skip it and played their own illusion game instead.
Yeah.
It
It is
doesn't
very
look terrible.
frustrating to me that when I click a facet, it doesn't show me what the facet does.
Yeah, it should show if you hover or something here for sure.
Absolutely.
But I think
Then
Divergence is the one where you have untargetable, like uncontrollable illusions, I think. Is it?
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what the
we may need
PL
to check.
facets are. Tell me,
Oh.
tell me.
Oh, the ulti. I think it's the one where the ulti illusions just spawn randomly on targets nearby, and you cannot control them.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, but they also don't hit buildings, which is sad. They just die. If they kill the creeps and there's a building, they just die. Oh no, it's the Skywrath mage.
Taking Avenging Missile as well.
Yeah, but there's the Naga. She will get one shot eventually.
True. Needs to scale hard. Witch Doctor not gone for the what's it, Voodoo Festeration talent, gone for the Headhunter. Cast damage increases by 30. Oh no, changed. Which keeps changing. Can't make up their mind apparently.
Headhunter. That's the last one, I think.
4B1B, Rivers on who?
But yeah, if Radiant might struggle with this Naga if they're not doing well at the start.
Yeah, and I mean, from a flip point, you always
But
have
the lane
Tiny
is way
Creep versus
worse.
PL,
But
right?
the lane is way worse for a Naga compared to a Tiny, I think.
Who's Naga against? Mars plus bench.
They have like less damage against her, but the Mars is farming way more against the Naga. I think.
Possibly.
Like Tiny has
don't-
like 5 billion damage, so.
I know I do not like playing Venge against Naga, so maybe you just put Disruptor 4? Is that stronger?
You can play the Venge with the Venge with the Mars.
Well, see, there is a smoke round in me. Radiant may find a hero. Hoodwink walking up with the Naga. Both would be good. Oh, they slightly hesitate. They get enough stuns.
It did
Spear to finish. Just buds.
did kill the Remnant on the Void Spirit now though, and he took a lot of damage. You might want to run back to base and TP out.
Exactly. Not only Void Spirit, but even Mars starting on FHP. Has to chew through the tangos at the beginning.
It is a bit weird, actually. This is a universal hero, and he's starting with 0 stats. It's really, really weird.
On Void Spirit. Ooh, Quelling Blade. I mean, particularly even with the stick purchase, one's a very obvious buy. So no reason to not go branches. Yeah, they are putting the Venge bot. I think I prefer this.
This Venge will die a lot, I think. She has to be closer to trade, and yeah, Tiny's gonna connect with the Hoodwink, and Venge will die a lot, I think.
Yeah,
Disruptor longer
Mars.
range.
Yeah, shout out to Mars for apologizing for not giving a high five. That's how I feel.
I laugh about it. I call them a loser.
Mars spears for the range creep. Getting pressured a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, they just have to... Yeah, maybe when you get level 2, you just kill the illusions. But you have to spend a lot of mana. You need Bassi in this lane on someone, I think.
Agreed.
Disruptor Bassi, probably. Yeah. Trading with Witch Doctor, no matter what he has, is always sad.
I mean, Thunderstrike does. Ooh, Shion going in a bit far there on an
Yeah,
Argo, but can't really capitalize on it because Witch Doctor is pulling.
A strange creep. It's okay, they get the XP.
There's a lot of Radiant creeps on top lane.
Yeah, but what can they do? It's a bit interesting. Yes. Yeah. They need to keep, as long as they keep just killing these illusions fast, they'll be chilling in this lane. Buying a full one on Disruptor. Maybe, nah, it didn't really need the slot, I think. It would be better to have the stick and just Bassi first.
Mm-hmm. Pretty even so far. Bench has a D-ward chance, choosing not to go for it.
I looked at bench inventory and it's like, I mean, it's better to at least, you know, have people who buy one, you know? She might be dead right now though. Tiny doesn't. Yeah, Tiny doesn't reach yet. He also didn't have a tree anyway. He would have needed an attack and a tree toss at least.
Mm-hmm. Pro tip for supports: if you ever place this ward that Vengeance placed on the bot lane to block the camp, you should always check the high ground with your vision spell. It's just free.
Oh, it's gonna be a kill. Or she got it.
Ooh.
Well done. Might still be dead on Venge though.
I think
he's gonna use a lot of, maybe waste a lot of time.
I mean, yeah, if you just Acorn shot in front of her, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wouldn't? Would you have hit there with the Hoodwink or no?
With a Hoodwink to take the kill? I would not. If my time is come,
definitely did not need to hit.
Yes. Oh, actually, I tell you what. Hoodwink is taking the Retribution, so Tiny does not have to deal with the extra 10% damage from Vengeful Spirit. That's what she's doing. I mean, what else to say?
Stupendous.
So interesting. So Mars versus Naga. Do you definitely put 2 points in Spear compared to 2 points in Rebuke for Illusion Clear?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I just realized Rebuke is 90 mana. Gosh. As Disruptor gets got on with Maledict, may have to Fairy Fire.
It's better to click it early than late.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it has a glimpse potential. Slice against it.
They're so low on resources in the lane.
You actually kind of wanted to die on Disruptor there, I think.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna
trade
get
your life for
anyway
Witch Doctor, and you. Then
there's actually time for Disruptor to run base with how the lane is right now. You could run all the way to base and TV back. Instead just sitting there, taking the XP instead. Unlucky.
Mid lane, pretty equal.
Yeah, that's
in your head,
just farm heroes.
Yeah,
I think so. Like if Void Spirit bought stats, you could probably deny a bit. Like he has 4 denies without any extra stats, right? There's no extra damage. Like Avenge got out of position a bit bottom.
Yeah, I mean toss Ever combo into Hoodwink spells. It's a lot of damage. But if your PL is farming, it's your job.
Yeah, that's fair. Top lane is because they didn't Disruptor back. It's a bit sad for Mars here. But yeah, Witch Doctor also doesn't really have resources up top, so late Bassi just came out. It is at least
Radiant-
nice to see people like prioritizing Bastion lane. It's very, very, very effective to have early on either the core or the support.
Interesting. Smoke from the Witch Doctor towards middle lane takes the bounty rune from their Storm Spirit, and then walking back top.
Yeah,
I guess Naga's
tempting.
a bit upset. Oh, good jukes from the Naga.
Yeah.
Bit of a
Just-
bait on the illusion.
Oh.
What a really good cask. Should be a good amount of damage on the.
It's okay. Double
Nice.
bracer.
Courier
He's
has
reaching.
been killed.
Yeah, there's no extra region on the Naga. She has to send out the south. But
That's rough.
yeah, that will take a long time. Her courier is currently on the way back to base, so. But yeah, very happy for Mars now. After it looked a bit bad for the resources on the Radiant, but because the Witch Doctor left the lane and the Naga still played too far out. Looking a lot better. Oh, 3 illusions. Oh, the reel in?
Oh, very cool.
It was actually pretty useful right there.
Regeneration.
TP on top lane from the Hoodwink. Possibly looking for something. Mars alone right now. You to get the stun out. This looks
Should be a
pretty
kill.
dead
It
as
should
a
bounce
hero.
back. Yeah. Good kill. Easy rotation to make too, but look, let's see how aggressive they go bottom now because of it. Yeah, immediately they just start pressing every button. Fine. Sort them out. Yeah.
And then Hoodwink takes the Twin Gate back, which pretty nice movement from her. Going, you get Bounty Rune, TP over, get a kill, come back to your lane. Nice. We like it.
Yeah, only one wave was out for Tiny, and they weren't really able to pressure him too much. So Naga is happy, so and Tiny's already doing well.
Oh, Venge.
Yeah, it's a max tree,
That's
so
tossed back.
the damage is kind of bad from Tiny. I don't think you should do this often. They'll still get the kill. And Disruptor died.
Oh,
I
and
gotta kill
Voice
it.
Spirit
Oh, double miss.
misses some spills, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay, yeah.
Gets there in the end. Meanwhile, top lane, Disruptor died to Mali plus Paralyzing Class, Cask, and a bit of Naga Click. It's pretty cool.
Mars
Mars
going
does get a free
Yules
lane though. Get a faster 6 than he would
for
otherwise
the
have done.
Storm. Nice. Easy catch on Storm with Yules. The only thing that makes sense to me. Yeah, top net worth is the PL, so looking pretty good for Radiant so far, I would say. Maybe a bit bad for Mars now, because the Storm is coming, and the, yeah, poor Dire Heroes up here. Oh, he doesn't have stun.
Oh.
He hasn't skilled stun on Storm. He's griefing.
Pretty greedy.
That is griefing. That's not even greedy.
I mean, you farm faster with this build, technically, right?
Yes. Do we want to look at how many neutral creeps he has hit?
Okay, shush. It's a farm potential that he sees.
Fortune favors me.
The Wink very active.
Yeah, always looking to make stuff happen. Like to see it.
We do. I think
Wait,
Yules is
it's
generally.
supposed to work.
Yeah, I think going back to the Mars Yules, I think Yules is generally a good item on Mars. It gives you mana regen, which you need. It gives you setup, which you like.
Yeah, but
and
you
as
just
mentioned-
don't have Blink Disable if you buy it.
Yeah. That's fine.
It can be.
I think there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you doing Blink after that. But I mean, it's just a good item.
Bottom tower is under attack.
If you think back, like last patch, you were seeing like a Yule's Slardar even. Pretty cool item.
Well, you know what we see on every hero in the late game.
True. Yeah, that item is still.
Yeah.
It's
Just
frustrating it being busted because it's such a fun item. Witch Doctor, actually really cool rotation, comes in at level 5, gets a level 6 off the catapult, but doesn't find
There's-
anything from it.
I mean, ganking Void Spirit is like the lowest percentage play they can make.
I didn't know. There's an electric vortex on Storm Spirit.
Wow, that's a crazy spell.
Yeah. Witch Doctor now setting up top. Wrong order of cast, but it doesn't really matter. Still a very dead hero.
Yeah, but they're 5 heroes. If they can get out with the rest, Storm's gonna reach. Oh. Good swap, good swap. Yeah, and they're out. Oh, Arena used them.
Side whiff on the Arena, and
He can jump out on board.
Miscommunication there. Yeah.
I mean, Radiant's super happy if they can just get out. They lost 1 hero to a 5-man rotation. Just back off. You don't have to. You don't have to fight them. No one is making you fight them. I promise.
Oh, jumps into a tiny. Very spooky. There's another jump now.
I didn't press W. Okay, presses W and can jump. And barely survives.
6 HP.
Disruptor wishing he was level 6 right now. Nah, Venge should die.
The Hoodwink ult was so close. Unlucky there.
Oh, it happens. Sometimes. You see the Naga TP?
I did not know.
Well, maybe you want to replay. That was big impact. High impact TP.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh dear.
What do you think? Is that your kind of TP?
That's, you know, first time after the Venge Ags change happened, I respawned and then tried to TP like, I don't know, like 600 units. Then Crayon laughed at me.
But hey, to be
PL
fair, you
found
get
out
like
bot.
you get like a million TPs on Venge, so it's fine.
True. Or break into
Nice
there.
sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Already
I mean, big 4-man
scared for
rotation.
Yeah. Well, a lot of heroes together, and I mean PL definitely playing too far up there. But yeah, I mean Dire's just starting to run together now.
Yeah.
This is some training going on for sure.
I'd like to see like 4 heroes.
The brain has been
point.
turned off. See enemy hero, run at enemy hero has been engaged.
You know, in bot games where you play against bots and they just walk at you with a bunch of heroes.
Oh,
It's a bit like that.
they're on the tiny.
It's on the tiny.
Should be our kill.
Should be probably full resources to get it. Venge dies for it, but I mean, who cares? You're Venge. You did your job.
Oh yeah, we'll see if she does it on PL, but I've seen way too many people take 35 Spirit Lance damage talent. I'm pretty sure that's terrible.
It's like less than half. Oh no, it is half a level. That is awful.
Yeah, don't do it. Wait.
Oh, I guess if you get Ags, it bounces twice on enemies, so it's
it's still not good.
What, 100 and
Imagine you just have 10 illusions getting 10 extra agility. Okay, will they catch the Naga here? Oh no, they're turning around. They saw the storm in the mid lane. Oh, he's hitting the tower. Do they have the Yules? Oh, not yet. But yeah, they don't have.
They have the Orchid.
Oh, the Orchid. Yeah. For sure. Okay, we don't. It's okay.
Not.
Maybe a few buttons too many pressed, but it's okay.
Exactly. Ultimately, if
Naga
you
is
think
hitting
about
tower.
if that went differently and you needed Arena, you're still happy throwing Arena for it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So true.
I mean, they are
Dire
walking
wants
into
to
Witch
fight.
Doctor with lots of spells. This is oh my god, huge bushwhack!
Bushwhack.
Oh!
2 heroes immediately died. 3 heroes even.
Jesus.
Triple kill for the Witch Doctor. Oh, Witch Doctor has
I was
sold
gonna say-
his Grigri, by the way.
His what?
So it has
What's his
2,000 gold.
Grigri?
Oh, and he gets
Jesus.
an item.
Oh my
that,
god, no way.
But that's why there's 2,000 gold. Oh. Press to watch it. But a bigger kill up.
Resonant Pulse there.
It's okay. Probably dead either way.
I
The
mean-
storm had a lot of mana stuff.
Potentially. Okay, so tell me about this Grigri. I'm just reading it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
can't
basically
drop
you basically have like a philosopher's stone ticking, basically, and then you can sell it. So you have like it works until you sell it. That's basically what you have. But you don't get the gold until you sell it.
Right, so the idea is until you pick up your neutral item, then you have an extra neutral item which gives you a burst of gold.
It doesn't need to be in your neutral item slot. It
Oh.
just needs to be in your inventory. I think you can have it as a normal item if you have like a slot and you want a neutral item.
I see. So actually the strat is you pick Lone Druid. Lone Druid gets 2 neutral items, and so you'll always have a slot until like 17 minutes.
I mean,
Yeah.
Witch Doctor just has slots either way. It's...
Bro, where's wards? Where's stick? Oh, arena on the tiny.
Okay,
What's
they're
the
going on
spells
2
used?
different
They're kind of
targets.
splitting targets.
Yeah. Orchid onto a Void Spirit. They press the Yules on the Storm who was Orchided. They're still trying to go on this tiny, but their spells are going in different directions. And he's gonna die. Oh, they toss it on the Witch Doctor!
Toss in!
Oh, wait,
Oh, the
he
way
just
to
has
toss
a
it.
shard. Yeah, I bought a shard with the money. 15-minute shard. That's so good, actually.
Damn.
They just knew.
Yeah.
They're-
You're
Wait a
certainly not
minute.
expecting that.
Wait a minute. I just saw the Naga pick up a Radiance. Wait a minute.
Go.
What patch is it? I've seen this before.
I mean-
remember Radiance Octarine every game?
So from a different perspective, it does give a certain amount of stuff, I guess, against PL. But
Yeah.
but surely between Riptide and Tiny, that's not your problem, right?
Oh, Storm has no mana here. He can die. He should die here. Completely out of mana. Yeah. Definitely just overextend.
Yes,
PL got in on that,
avenged.
at least.
Yes.
PL's gonna
Oh,
finish.
do you see this
Diffusal.
Naga?
Yeah.
You will.
Switch Doctor. I need. Oh.
Oh, anti-combo!
Symphony of Skills. Arcane Rune on the Naga. And they oh, the Mars is pretty low though. Yeah, Void Spirit cannot commit to kill this. The PL is killing the Tiny in the meantime with the Disruptor. Yeah. I mean, PL can clean up if this is a long fight.
There are 5 separate fights happening.
Yeah, pretty much. Bench is dying to the Naga eventually. PL is very strong right now. Axe Diffusal.
Yeah. But you know what counters PL? Radiance.
I don't think it's not terrible.
Very
Especially Illusion Radiance. I still don't know if they fixed it so it works the way you want it to work. Because I definitely remember at the start when they made the Illusion Radiance a thing, you couldn't like take it over with the if your main hero was there. It was just whatever started the Radiance.
100% they fixed that. If 2 Radiance effects are applied, it's the one that does more damage.
Okay.
Stupendous.
Yeah, I remember it was so bad for like Alchemist, I think. This was buying it a lot back then.
Gosh, actually, looking at the net worth, holy moly, Dire supports compared to Radiant supports. It's
But Witch
really,
Doctor
it's just
also
as PL,
got like
right?
free 1500 gold. That's why. Yeah. The Mars bought Yules and hasn't gotten to do much since. Void Spirit, you know, Orchid timing, and hasn't bought anything since. Orchid versus Orchid. Not enough damage.
Just both walk away. Oh, sharpshooter.
Will Storm Spirit overcommit here? Oh, they shouldn't have shown. Or if they were just sitting there baiting the jump. Insta bench stop. Yeah. That would have been juicy. Storm's going BKB, very smart. Good item, I heard. Okay,
yeah,
smoked up.
Do you still go Eternal Shroud on Storm? Or has that been nerfed yet? Smoke breaks on the Naga. They know it's a real Naga.
She's hyper dead.
She has 1300 HP. 21 minutes.
But if she
move.
bought a Shroud. Oh, she didn't even buy Manta first. We do a bit of griefing. It's like the Tiny's also doing a bit of griefing, so you know.
But it's absurd that hero has 3,000 HP. Well, they do find the Witch Doctor before he gets full off.
Can they get a glimpse? They're not gonna be able to look for him. But they should be able to clean up this tower. But they're really playing around the strong timing together here. And I mean, Tiny didn't buy a dagger. He's buying Echo Saber SNY. So yeah, not getting on the supports.
You said that he literally put Blink Dagger into quick buy. As you say, not buying dagger.
I mean, just kill the disruptor, please. It's scary for Storm to just jump for a disruptor before BKB because he doesn't have the HP.
Yeah. Oh, Naga going in with a song finds 3 heroes.
You don't need dagger if this is how a fight starts. Oh, that was not the timing though. It is a bit of Symphony of Skills right here. The disruptor dies. But yeah, now what? Oh, Storm used most of his mana here. Oh, stunned him back though. Naga is in pretty deep here.
Yeah,
if PL just needs to start spamming.
Strong.
PL can just spam lances from afar, I think.
I agree. Like the heroes walking at you. The only one that like has much HP, I guess.
Naga almost died. Yeah, PL does have a similar problem, to be fair. So it have to play range a bit before like the initial burst of spells is thrown out. But yeah, it did take the Spirit Lance damage talent. It's okay, we don't have to talk about it. Mars Dagger, good item. So now, I mean, it's very easy to play Disruptor Mars right now. You find any hero, you press every button, you win.
Yep. Pretty much.
A Disruptor is higher level than the Mars. Or maybe we don't talk about that either.
It happened a bit earlier. There were a couple of times in lane where Mars dies and Disruptor doesn't. You get a little bit more XP.
And
smoke up. They're looking to leverage these items.
Oh, if they see the Storm, he's so close to BKB. Disruptor is the one.
Oh,
Disruptor Giga Chat! Oh, the Witch Structure is kind of destroying the supports, but here comes the follow-up. PL's here too. Oh, and Venge lives. Tiny's like, maybe I can do something here, but Mars catches the Tiny as well.
Yeah, we'll see if Tiny can take anyone with him. He cannot.
Nah. Yeah, I can't focus the correct targets, unfortunately. This Naga. It is so sad to watch a Radiance Naga. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's like you go Manta into Radiance, I think there's a argument.
That would be 100 times better, I think. Because then you would have way more stats already. A big part of the problem was having no extra stats beefing anything up. So, but still a big problem. Because yeah, I mean, especially if you buy it, you need to just farm more. And she showed up and died 2 times.
Yeah. And, yeah. Farm. Do the thing that we talked about last season. You make space for your team. Farm in a way that puts pressure on the map.
Yep. Pushing waves. Very powerful. I mean, I guess Tiny, he hasn't actually done it. Looking at his last hits, but with his build, he should have been doing that.
I should
like pushing out way more.
Do you not just buy Aghanim's Shard on Tiny?
Yeah, but I think what happened is I need Blink Dagger, right? Otherwise, for sure, would have bought Shard, I think. Manta. Now this is also griefing.
On Tiny?
Don't buy Manta.
Oh, Manta for like Orchids? What else?
You just want BKB. Just buy BKB.
I'm convinced.
Your illusions will have most hit once, so it's just a dispel, and you just want BKB. It's just better.
And status resists plus passives, or your what innates? Oh no, your
Oh,
big arena.
Mars. Yeah, and he can use himself and be pretty safe here too. But it's just so beautiful. The disruptor spells on top, and they're catching the Naga too. Storm is
Naga
still
has
far
no
away.
mana for Song. That's so sad.
And yeah, she's gonna die, and they can go back to Roshan. Yeah, I mean that's just having the high ground vision. Well done by Shion, placing the vision for Mars to get a great jump. They did panic a little bit, I think, because Mars didn't even like have a shard and get a double stun or anything. They just didn't move away from each other. They stood on top of each other, so could perfectly layer every ability on top.
Yeah, I think in a slightly different world where Dire's a little bit more on the same page, that's actually not too bad. Because Naga was right there with the Song. Maybe they immediately recognize we need to Song, we need to get out, we don't need to panic, etc.
I think
Maybe that
it would
cool.
still be hard because, yeah, I mean, one person should have ran up with the sentry, right? And looked for
Exactly.
wards.
Yeah.
So, like, either way, when the Mars jumped in with the Arena, even if they Song, they're not getting out because the Disruptor will not be in the Song range. Because he was way out on the other side, so he could always catch one hero at least.
Yeah. Oh, Radiant pushing with the Aegis now, but they are not full HP. This is not the freest push.
But they don't have to. They don't have to force too much here. They can go back, finish their items, get the Kaya Sancha Void Spirit, BKB, Mars. Yeah, move towards the next item on PL. They don't have to. A crazy force right now.
Oh, Blink yours.
There's a BKB. There's a BKB. There's not a BKB.
What is he getting?
Yeah, he's gonna have to BKB anyway. So it's like. But
oh,
yeah,
really
I guess
confused. That's a big.
Mars was baited in deep. Structure's pretty low. Witch Structure's dead. Tiny's in a bad position too. Yeah, team got baited in by that. Did get the Mars, but yeah, kind of baited team.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that I like. I think going a little more on the Witch Doctor is good. Your Naga's pushing mid, gets the tier 2 mid even. Now even pushing bot, putting pressure on the map. But Tiny dying is a big deal, I think. You can't fully commit on that hero. Or you buy BKB, I guess, and you can.
But if you have a Manta, you can just Manta dodge everything. Disruptor is being way too false. Maybe trying to bait, actually.
I was gonna say, if you don't have Static Storm, I think you stand here and ask the Storm to kill you. Like,
it's kind of fair. It would have been really funny to just die to a sharpshooter.
True.
Tiny
Oh,
catch
Tiny
the
goes
void.
back, does not toss back.
Oh, self-use can get
Jules comes
Orchid in now though.
out.
Oh, not fast enough. That was easy Orchid right there.
Double jump.
Dagger's up in 2. If Tiny finds him, doesn't
No.
go for it.
Doesn't try.
Yeah. So that was a melee Rex down. All right. They pushed the advantage. Clearly, I was wrong. They made the correct play. So Wayfair is closing in on Scotty after the heart. It's good to tank up, I guess, but I don't think it's the best item because you're not really slowing down any regen, and like slow isn't massive this game either.
Yeah. I mean,
You could just go for like a Bloodthorn.
I was gonna say Bloodthorn. The only thing that kind of concerns me is this Naga Radiance plus the the innate. There's a lot of evasion there, and so having True Strike with that's pretty cool.
Yep.
I
think the Naga won't. She picked up an Eternal Shrub, so. Oh, yeah. Is that good? Nice kill on the Witch Doctor. I feel like he could have rest faced you at the end, but would have died either way.
Yeah, I know this rough game to be Dire. I think this PL is just enormous.
Yeah, I think they made some interesting
found?
decisions. That's where you need the disruptor ready behind, so to grab one of the heroes throwing spells.
Oh, this lance span is so annoying.
Yeah, it's also really annoying with how when you're hitting the creep wave, you just get illusion spawning on enemy heroes as well. Kind of annoying for them.
Look, TP's in.
Swap in on Storm and he's sleeping! Oh, they didn't catch on the tree. That was almost a setup from Hoodwink.
Okay.
Yeah, disruptor.
We'll
they have detected the disruptor. Storm out of mana, no BKB. He's gonna die. No buyback. Could have been big. Witch Doctor running in with the shard, not able to do much. PL is just spamming at lances. Tiny is about to die. No bounce. And PL is just permastun with the Mars. Voidspirit has to be a bit careful here. The PL is not committing with this team. Voidspirit will die here actually. Yeah.
I think very different pages on Radiant. I feel like if they play together, the game's over.
Yeah.
And the game's probably over, but it's not definitely
Lily?
over yet. Unluck.
Would have been enough damage. Yeah, actually, max damage, that would have been
Probably
enough.
would.
But yeah, another lane of barracks for Radiant, so good play still. It looks like, yeah, we'll pick up the Scotty here. Yeah, Naga is still having issues really playing these hoods.
Yeah, it was a bit sad that the Storm had to pop BKB on following the swap, which I mean he did, otherwise he was dead. But BKB
he didn't
into
actually
Song,
need it.
I think he gets chain silence / stunned. If he doesn't, oh.
You can wait for the silence because the spear already missed, so there wasn't like a stun. But I mean, obviously you press it. But also, if he was ready, he could have even stepped out.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's always the best. But when your mid hero presses BKB and you song to like re-engage, and by the time the song ends, your BKB is over. Like your Storm, I mean, you're minus like 4k gold because your BKB does nothing. So you basically just have an orchid, and it's weird.
Also, if Storm had buyback though, that could have been crazy.
True.
Especially when you're fighting in your base, you need that buyback on Storm. It's so big.
Did I ever tell you about the time on Storm when Old Bloodstone, we're fighting outside a base, someone killed me, instantly respawned, jumped in, like went on someone, instantly respawned again, or like had 2 seconds, went in again, then bought back and came in for the 4th fight. It was the 4th life that made the difference. And we won that game.
Yeah, I mean, that works.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Cool. Mars does see the Naga illusions, can probably guess which one the real one is, but no, Radiant instead deciding to go down mid. They will find the Storm, but they're not leading with a stun
is extremely strong. It is hard to see how they killed the PL, to be fair. And
I just got kicked out.
They hate us.
Retro.
Does it work to reconnect?
I think the game's over.
The game is over. We didn't get to see the finish. That's just rude.
That's
a first.
Let me just check Discord. Did the game actually finish?
Do you know what the team names were? Was this such coin mini WoW versus missing middle?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I just get lobby not found. Oh, that's so sad. We don't get to watch the finish.
Suboptimal. Well, I mean, at least we know the result. Daya made a brave comeback. It was pretty powerful to watch.
I have the result on my screen actually. Oh.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Oh, that is so sad. Okay, we do this. Notify me when replay becomes available. I don't want to describe what happened. Oh.
Okay, well, we missed a big fight with them all dying in arena. Here to hear first, folks.
Well, I saw that fight like 10 times, I feel like.
True. Okay, well, anyway, River Song Hoot has asked for 5 to 10 minutes, so I guess we will be back with that, and hopefully this time with no crashes. Smile.
You never know. Yeah. Oh. No, it's not up yet. The replay was up.
Oh.
It wasn't up. It wasn't up. I'm waiting. Waiting. But yeah, when it comes up, I'll turn it on. But for now, we are gonna be chilling. Definitely not a comeback. But yeah, we'll mute for now, and we'll be back in a bit. Everyone, hydrate. Oh, never mind. We get to watch. We get to watch. Dazza already ran away, guys. We get to watch the finish. Maybe from here? About it, right? Okay, yeah, this is exactly where I left off. Okay, so let's see what actually happened. Okay, they were doing Tormentor. Let me on. They'll kill that. Woodwink is tipping back in an interesting position. Doesn't matter. Storm Spirit. They need to look for the Disruptor. Doesn't have a save. So you'd have to get swapped. Oh no! Oh. Well, there's an Axe Witch Doctor, so it could be massive Death Ward. They are not pressing their buttons correctly, unfortunately. Yeah, big arena. And yeah, Disruptor Axe. Disruptor Axe, very good. Storm did have buyback this time, so he could come back with the BKB, but he spent this entire mana pool just killing the Mars. PL's still strong, beating this Naga. And yeah. They have buybacks. They can still fight. Storm regen! Go regen, please! You can TP out. If he dies because he doesn't have mana. Will we see a Witch Doctor ulti? There we go. Good coconut from the backline. Oh, nice swap! Actually saved the Void Spirit. It's mega creeps. PL still cleaning people up. Dodges the stun, very nice. Should be able to kill both of those heroes, I think. Yeah. It's only a tiny Wink left. Wink dies. It was a good last stand, but PL too strong, and the same. Powerful. Very good, very good. GG. Alright, now we know how it ended.
seconds remaining.
All right, we're back. Game number 2. It was interesting end to game 1, Dazza. What did you think about the ending?
I thought you described it beautifully.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I have to say.
So,
10 seconds remaining.
missing middle, up 1-0, right? That's correct?
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
exactly. I cannot believe, like, imagine not having a single buyback on your team. Wow.
I can't believe in the time we got kicked out, they managed to end it in 2 minutes. That's crazy.
It's wild. I mean, sometimes you just walk down mid and you send a rapier on courier, right? You know?
Ah, so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rapier Witch Doctor is pretty good.
True. Okay,
That's,
so anyway.
that's what you spend the Gree gold on.
What do you think they're going to see a draft switch up?
I don't know. I kind of liked it. I think they had all the answers they needed. I don't think that was the problem. I think Naga was like, oh fuck, we can't deal with this PL, and lost her mind.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds remaining.
But in reality, she should also been, wait, they don't have an answer for my hero, so what if I just become super strong?
Mm-mm.
That could have.
So there was a point.
Fire team ban.
Yeah, because they were like 5 or 6k ahead, I think, quite early on.
Yeah, and they only had the PL doing really well on Radiant. The PL had Axe Diffusal, start joining fights, and like everything turned around.
5 seconds remaining.
But
They do
yeah,
ban the disruptor, though.
No disruptor this game. Which instrumental hero, very good, powerful ulti, especially when combined with the other cool circle.
Exactly. Venn diagrams of death, like, they work.
Yeah.
They are really taking their time with this, man, though.
Radiant team
They
ban.
banned the Venge. Interesting.
That is incorrect.
Like, I could understand a Mars ban, would be my comment, but
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
The disruptor ban is fine. I don't. Nah. The Mars was crying. They were like, after Mars bought Yules, there were like 3 bad fights or something, and only got bailed out when the PL started joining. Like they punished the Mars pretty hard, I think, because they just had more heroes for every fight, right? Mars again.
Yeah,
I would genuinely be happy. I would not be concerned. I don't think the Mars was the problem at the start. Mars became a problem when Mars with Dagger was starting the fights, but Mars with Yules, who cares?
Well, proof is in the pudding. If such coin many WoW, then you are wrong, and the Mars player is the best player on the planet, and you should retire from Dota. If missing middle takes this game, then Mars is garbage, and you should rethink your life choices, I guess.
I don't think Mars is garbage, but I don't think it was.
No, that's
big
what
concern
you said.
for them,
You said, quote unquote, Mars is a garbage hero, and you should never, ever pick this hero. That's what you said.
No, I said you should be happy if the enemy team picks it.
Yeah, because it's a garbage hero. Anyway,
that was implied. It's true. It is true.
yeah. So they get rid of the PL, which is a little odd because I don't think you pick that hero earlier on in the draft.
Yeah, I mean that was the last pick overall because they were like, wait a minute, how do they deal with PL?
Exactly. Yeah. But I guess giving some respect to the play. They're really taking this time early on in the draft. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean most of the time was spent on the Venge ban, right?
Yeah.
Radiant team pick.
They
Jakiro.
get Jakiro and an
Insta.
instant pick of Dark Willow.
Radiant team.
Yeah, they
Dark Willow
left
Mars.
both Dark Willow and Snapfire, which we talked about last time.
Did we talk about
These
Snapfire
heroes
last
work.
time?
We did. Well, I mentioned it briefly. It was like a.
Yeah, sorry,
it's another
I
Mars
tune
partner.
you out
Remaining.
sometimes.
I mean, I don't like it blatantly,
5
to be honest.
seconds remaining.
I genuinely don't remember it. But
You know, I said if it's like a sentence, right? It's fine. It's Forgettable sentence. We talk way more about the Dark Willow.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Good, cool hero, cool hero. Many brambles. They last shorter time now. They're like the
Oh,
facet.
what, the extra ones?
Yeah.
I see. Go for that. Ooh.
He has. I think he has Plague Ward charges now.
Oh, that you can attach to people.
If you choose it, yeah. Isn't that insane?
I mean, that's the only way to play the hero.
But what if you have like a plague that just keeps spreading?
10 seconds remaining.
No. You just place 5 wards on one guy and
5 seconds.
Then you
don't do
refresh her.
anything. True. Shout out to Venomancer. In a recent Dotadle, my hero finally came up. I always pick Dazzle. I think shout out to Liz for that. And Dazzle was the featured hero, so I got that in one. I then got the quote and the skill in one, which are pretty easy. And I was really worried that I'd have a difficult loading screen, but it was Venomancer. So it's a very easy one. So shout out to Venomancer.
Yeah, I stopped playing it after I fucked up the loading screen too many times. I genuinely don't know some. And I'm like 20 guesses in, and it's like, no, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore.
That's fair. I wanted to play until I got a pure 1-1-1-1, and I did it. So I can now retire in peace. But anyway, they go for the Wraith King. We talked about this last game. It's a hero that can buy or itemize against the PL, but they want it here. I guess it's pretty against Mars Willow. Pudge, you cannot hook outside of arena, correct?
I don't know. We'll find out probably if Pudge can see anything.
No, you just hit the hook.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, you hooked their portrait.
You can't click their portrait.
that would be insane anyway, even if you did click hook on a portrait.
Could you see allied pings?
Don't know.
Oh my god, I've just realized that's the count to Mars. You just get one guy to like ping out everything. And like alt pings are your heroes, control pings are enemy heroes.
Nah, you can't see that well enough. It's not gonna be helpful.
Storm spirit.
This time
the Storm
Radiant
Spirit
take the storm.
steal.
Interesting.
Dire team ban.
Don't want to play against Viper. Okay, but this Pudge cannot really move around in fight. I feel like he will be stuck. If they can play the distance, like it's gotta be Brambles, gotta be Venom Slows. Like Pudge is not gonna be able to like move around a lot of fights.
10 seconds remaining.
Don't be toxic to
5
my
seconds remaining.
favorite viewers.
Okay, I won't be toxic to your favorite viewers, but can I be toxic to Mari?
Of course.
Thank you. So what are teams looking for? I guess Wraith King, pretty much 1. Pudge, could be 2, could be 3. So maybe a mid ban, maybe an offlane ban, depending on what you're more scared about. And Radiant definitely need a carry, unless you pull out some horrifying, like Venomancer 1, I guess.
Oh, that's a great idea.
10 seconds remaining.
Obviously, that's not happening.
5
But
seconds
if it's
remaining. Team ban.
do you pick? What do you pick?
Radiant team.
Tiny?
Well, they certainly know.
Anti-mage?
I don't think that's
That lane
super-
doesn't sound
Dire
good.
team pick.
Veno anti-mage sounds
I feel
garbage, and you get Puck against Storm.
Pudge
I mean,
Hoodwink?
it's pretty good against AM
That's
as well.
Fish, I know. I think that Pudge Hoodwink lane sounds pretty good against Anti-Mage Venom.
Does Flesh Heap cost mana?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I gonna have good damage. But Wayfarer Anti-Mage, I heard it's really good.
Mhm. Mage Bane's Mirror, what is this?
It
Counter
just
spell,
yeah, it
reflect.
makes a counter spell on reflex. But the reflect doesn't do it otherwise. Oh, I feel like the other one. I would take the other one. You get
Mana
damage
thirst
based on
is-
low mana or something. The people in like it's like thirst, but it's lower range and it's mana.
But does it scale with your ult?
Oh, maybe that's true. If it does, then
Because
it's
I see
less
20
good,
slash
but-
45 plus 70, so it should be ult scaled.
And I guess it's easy to use against Wraith King at least. But I guess Pudge, I would say it doesn't do anything to have the reflect because you're not gonna stand there and channel, so you're just gonna block it anyway.
True.
So yeah, I would take the other one. Also, fun fact: Anti-Mage is called Mage Bane in Han, and the facet is called Mage Bane's Mirror.
Ah, very cool. So, how much did that cost Valve?
I mean, the game is dead, so probably nothing.
Oh, level 30 anti-mage got. Wayfarer really pumping out those hero levels.
And maybe she wanted it last game, and now it's just like, all right, now I get to pick it. They didn't ban it, but
True.
I don't really like laning against like high base damage heroes who doesn't like. You're gonna burn Pudge's mana, and he's just still gonna sit there and have more than 20 damage on you.
Yeah,
And just-
I think even more than that, when you have a Veno with you, like, what's Veno gonna do?
Yeah, Veno doesn't 45 damage. Yeah, maybe you just buy a lot of stats on Veno so you have a decent right click. But yeah, Veno trading against Hoodwink. We'll see.
I want to say Poison Sting works when you click, you immediately get a tick. So in here you have 2 DPS, so it's actually 45 plus 2, technically. I want to say that's the case.
Wow. Okay,
I mean, plus a whole plus 2 damage. Damn.
that's crazy. But yeah, I will say I like Dive's lineup bit. But he did last game too, I feel like.
I do. It's a nice puck pick, I think.
Please just buy BKB though.
On puck.
Yeah, just buy BKB. He's gonna buy Yules again on Mars.
Oh,
and
you're
gonna
get the
need
hook on the
BKB.
Mars. Let's pull that. That's almost
Very
certainly
nice
a first blood.
Yeah. And
They
Jakiro
give it
gets
to the Jakiro.
I mean,
Woo!
give it to it.
Takes the liquid
Antimage
fire.
has a ring of protection. I see. That's Orb of Corrosion,
why?
but it's Orb of Corrosion.
Oh, corrosion. Actually, yeah, corrosion versus Pudge. I like that. You can man fight this lane.
Yeah, but I'd prefer to just have you'll get it. Maybe you'll get it eventually, but I think you should have a bit more stats because your damage, like you're so far behind on damage. It's just sad.
81 Monka. Just slap. Just turn and hit him. Pudge. What are you doing?
Punch just has to hit. They have to just play it to get.
Oh.
Oh, Lily.
Oh, anti-synergy.
Top lane, Dark Willow. 1 for 1 at least. So yeah, I mean Mars is kind of happy about that. I think. That's the only way he gets XP. If his support dies, they won't steal his XP.
True.
Sometimes you have to be happy about that. Oh wait, he has the shock collar on Storm Spirit. He doesn't have the remnant.
Thou art denied.
Well, yeah. So the remnant just is in place, right?
Yeah, so this is way worse. With laning.
I mean,
This
true.
is way
yeah, but you
worse
still
when
get
laning.
galvanized. So like.
Yeah, but you're laning. This is bad. He's gonna take so much damage from Puck. It would be so much easier. I think that's just the main thing. Punch 87 damage. Just yeah, I'll just kill every creep. Yeah, but the punch is playing a bit poorly though. Every time.
Okay,
I shouldn't have said anything.
No.
But yeah, every time anti-mage runs at you, literally just hit him. Just hit him. He will take 5 million damage.
Well, why are you scared? Click. Click. Oh my god. Honestly, if Punch starts clicking earlier, gets another auto with Rot on, that's a dead AM.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
My thanks to thee.
Just keep right clicking. It's so free.
Also, talking smack about my guy Mars in top lane, 12 and 5, top of the CS chart.
Yeah, it's because his support died first, so it's like actually chilling. Okay, here we go.
I see.
Who's gonna get it? Mars gonna get it. And Wraith King's taking a lot of damage to these brambles. Sometimes you just have to tank every bramble, to be fair. We'll get the kill.
Ooh, it does get the kill.
Get the kill.
Oh,
But again, Mars is like, thank you, more XP, more XP. Oh, look at this punch, he's taking so much damage. It's insane, he's dead. The hook. Gets it. Oh,
wait,
2-man stun too.
Buy one get one free with the anti-mage. Oh my god.
Two nuts
just
tried
run.
to trade with this punch.
Quick. Oh, stout shield proc.
Stout you, what's that?
Good question.
Where can I find out about this mechanic in the game?
Does it not say anywhere?
Maybe it does, I don't know where.
I don't even know where I'd find it. That's so... Jeez.
You know what to say, just be a melee hero and you'll just know.
It shall not be.
True. Or just pick Venge with the... Was it innate and never have to worry about it again?
So true, actually.
Oh, anti-mage blinks on this hoodwink. Doesn't quite get
Hoodwink has
that.
boots.
Yeah.
Boots
Corrosion
powerful.
only good if you can hit people first.
Yeah. But hey, look, on a positive, right? Like, they can only kill the anti-mage this game with the puck. So, anti-mage will probably be able to farm a lot this game later on.
Yep.
Just have to see the puck. Dark Willow. That's interesting hit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Crit! Oh no. I really wanted to see like a satisfying crit over the base with it.
Okay, so puck is gonna hit level 6. So now we want to see rotation from a support. Kill the storm before he gets his own ult. Or even if he has the ult, you just kill him anyway. Puck gets him. That's a
Oh,
miss.
Swing and a miss.
Wait, he ran in and died. Maybe he thought he was coiled.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Might have thought he was. Coiled.
Yeah. If you just keep walking, not only do you get out, but you get 6.
Yeah, it's.
And then you
it's
are
okay.
6 with 400 HP.
It's okay. It happens. Oh, maxing the Spectral Blade. This is a new tech.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Is it new tech actually? Maybe people do max Spectral. It doesn't make sense to me to max Spectral Blade over Mortal Strike, but maybe if you.
I would say, isn't the alternative skeletons?
Yeah, I mean, if you had the other facet, yeah. But if you have this, I still don't think you max it.
Oh, facet. I've been saying innate when I mean facet. Oops. Oh, these fucking naming convention.
Hey, look, the Storm Spirit. He has this ability on level 6 already that disables the enemy hero.
Nice.
That's new tech. The Hoodwink. Stop. So, a little bit
I mean,
more
yeah,
space for anti-mage.
Hoodwink, super active player. Love to see.
Just hit him, Pudge. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Now hit him. Like, you have no mana. There is no reason not.
Literally just free kill.
Okay. So I know I
Lily's
said
here.
never tip. I would tip that, I think.
And there's the ultimate.
Yeah,
Not a
that's
kill.
rough.
Big juicy Bone Daddy popping off.
Is Bone Daddy? Oh, BD, I see. You said Big Juicy Bone Daddy, and I looked at Wraith King.
Nah, that's not the same.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just have two Bone Daddies, one team.
No. Yeah.
As I go.
Haste Rune by Puck, running top. No word out, so yeah, look for this Mars to die in 15 seconds. Oh, actually, never mind. Puck is running back after bottling the boundary.
I mean, maybe he thinks he can kill the storm.
No.
Nope, never mind.
What is happening?
That's a zip. Bot lane.
Anti-mage is dead. Got hooked. I don't.
Ooh. I think
You're not
Blink
killing
was
this
there.
Pudge. You're not killing this Pudge.
Pudge, please just turn around and just fucking kill him.
You are not killing this Pudge.
There's no mana.
Uh,
Oh, please, Hook of Destiny, I believe.
yeah.
Please. Oh!
It wasn't even
Oh,
a destiny.
Padandi.
It's just free.
No, please, turn around, eat
Oh,
someone.
wait, now?
Eat Storm!
It's a stun though. It's a stun though. Does eventually. No, it's a deny!
Lily!
From Lily.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I don't know who's
Mars?
more of an MVP, Pudge or the Hoodwink.
Mars has to play Dota now. You have to get your
Mars
team in the
versus
game.
The world, I think.
Yeah, Mars has to play Dota. Like, use his ulti to kill something.
Oh, that's. I mean, honestly, that all started and finished with just disrespect on this Pudge. Or Mars ult used. It's before level 6 on Wraith King. This is a good kill if they can get it.
Yeah,
They
good
do.
kill.
Turn around, smack someone.
Okay. They managed to do something with the Mars ult, but this doesn't enable his team to do anything, unfortunately.
I mean, you can't
Mr.
really turn
Mr.
this
Bone
into
Daddy.
that much pressure on top tower, even.
Yeah, no,
Full HP, you can rotate heroes.
we'll see. If they don't rotate the Pudge on Dire, they can feed. Puck is coming.
Puck's good.
Yeah, anti-mage, you don't want to be.
Yeah, wait, anti-mage playing active? Hmm.
I mean, sometimes you just have like an overextension from someone and you get a free kill. You're happy.
Yeah. Oh, big coil opportunity, only on one. I was
gonna
choosing to
triple run.
snap it.
Oh, Venom's here with ulti. This could be
Pretty
big. You have to be careful on the anti-mage though. But this Jakiro will tick a lot.
Has he got the
This
double
anti-mage's gonna
spread?
play.
Yeah, they got the double spread.
Oh,
That's so much damage.
oh no.
Ult use. AM
Just get
there.
out, just get out.
Has
Yeah,
blink.
Jakiro?
That's a big
Storm
zip
Strip?
from Storm for Jakiro. Doesn't
Should be
even
able to get
die
out.
for it.
They can kill the hoodwink maybe too. No? Pudge is chilling. Anti-mage went to farm. I like that. It was like hard. You feel like you blink in, you're gonna die.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I will say this is a positive for Radiant. The Pudge is buying Aghanims instead of like if he buys Shroud this game, he will never die.
I mean, oh wait, Hook of Destiny. Oh, eat! Oh no. Bit too trigger happy.
I
Take 'em
still
once.
kill. That's fine.
Nice. I mean, you always buy Ags. Are you just saying buy Shroud?
Yeah,
first?
just buy Shroud. You literally cannot die. They are so much just magic damage. You just buy Shroud, and like yeah, you can buy whatever you want after that. I think.
Radiant's middle tower
Okay.
is under attack.
I mean, in my head, so I am not a Pudge player, but I would,
Me neither.
if I'm having this good a game, I would go Ags and then I would go Shroud. I think,
Tower is under attack.
which it may be wrong.
I mean, I mean the problem with just
Oh,
buying
big daddy, big bone daddy, TPing top.
comes
Fucking
the hook.
run.
They're looking for a coil first, I think.
Or triple bramble. That's it.
Dire's top
Coming in
tower
handy.
is under
Oh,
attack.
it hit again. It's crazy. I guess he could still buy Shroud, actually. It uses Ogre Axe, right?
Hmm.
Stupendous. Radiant's top tower is
He could buy Shroud into Yasha with his current build. Pretty good.
Classic.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Or
attack.
just S and Y.
Radiant's top tower is under
True.
attack.
S and Y with Ogre Axe plus whatchamacallit.
With Alacrity.
Yeah, Blade of
Is it?
Alacrity.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Dire. I mean, they have this massive pudge, and they're super far ahead. But
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I know the rest of the heroes aren't that far ahead. Like Puck and Storm are pretty similar. Wraith King, Mars pretty similar. It's just this big boy pudge, big boy
Yeah.
baddie.
Giga Boy. Mars still looking for you.
Swing
That's like the first hook I've seen.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Can't kill Storm. Storm's fine. Are they gonna try to turn? No. I guess they
mean-
don't see where the enemy heroes are.
It's like super free of him to do that. It costs like 95 mana, low cooldown, and Storm loses a whole bunch of HP.
Yeah, but now you might not be able to kill someone for 15 seconds.
I mean, if you're gonna farm a wave and then walk back, I think it's
Kira
completely
coming
fine.
to secure the tower? Does get denied. I just didn't show up in chat.
Does it get denied?
Yeah, it just
Yeah, it didn't show. up.
No upgraded boots Wraith Kings. What? Oh, Storm Spirit, he is leashed up. Oh no, that's not the Spirit timing. Oh, but the Plague. The Plague is
so
coming.
do they understand that they have to?
The Plague is coming.
It's perfect.
It's coming again. The Plague.
It's coming.
Hey, look, it's not. It doesn't make sense, you know. How is anyone supposed to know that will happen?
Maybe.
But yeah, I mean,
Wraith
they are
King-
grouping up with 4 heroes, and they don't really take buildings that fast, at least. So if they keep grouping up and not like finding too many kills,
Tower is under
there,
attack.
there's maybe a ticking anti-mage clock. But
I think that's
dude,
quite.
the
far
Jakiro
away.
innate, it's too good.
Under attack.
Just attack once and you kill the Obsword. Alright. Galvanized stack is up. Aww. Yeah, going for a puck before the Yules, it's not so easy, unfortunately.
But you're really seeing one of the awful things about AM, where you go Orb of Corrosion, where you have like all this fake net worth towards your Battle Fury amount of timing.
Yeah, but the attack speed is so good.
25 attack speed.
It's insane. Remember when people would buy casual gloves?
Oh, I Hook of Destiny. Oh, I like the attempt.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go for it. Maybe you press the solar first, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, Axe is gonna be up, so it's gonna be like... Is the rest of the team ready to sit behind the punch? But yeah, I mean, even with that, it's the wrong thing to do. I guess they're just gonna run around while the Wraith King hits creeps.
Yeah.
I feel like even with all that, it is better to have a Shroud.
Like
Like,
with the
even if
axe.
you're just going for kill. I mean, he's still like any hero on top of him, he has killed. Besides the Storm before, but that was not even if you have Ags, that's not happening, right?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is a
Pushback
crazy
misses.
push to go.
They
for.
do find the hoodwink.
Yeah,
That's a kill.
insane play to go for. What are you doing here? You have no building hitter. Your level 9 Wraith King's not gonna hit a tier 2 with round boots armlet. This is insane play.
Oh! Get
He
the
has
arena.
ulti.
Do find the Wraith King who has ult. Meanwhile, Pudge on the other side hooks up Willow, kills the Willow. Armlet toggle. Ooh!
It's gonna be okay. But I mean, this is space. Then no one's pressuring anti-mage. As I say that.
That's fine. Anti-mage can even deny it. No. Fine.
Oh, Puck is looking. Puck has a Jules. That doesn't help you against Mars.
Interesting.
I think. Or maybe you can press Jules. Can? No, I don't think you can, right?
So when you land, if there's a spear on you, you cannot Yules yourself. You could BKB yourself, but you can't Yules yourself.
Yeah,
Like dragon
it's some
creeps, which
priority
is-
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, big juicy Bone Daddy's gonna die here.
Ults?
No!
No.
No! Wait,
Radiant's middle
No.
okay, big kill. Wayfarer got 1,000,000 gold. Wayfarer got 1,000,000 gold.
Yeah.
But
That's
he,
huge for the anti-mage.
yeah, but he would not have died there if he had Shroud, by the way. So,
I mean, yeah, he also wouldn't have died if he ate the Mars, right? There wasn't a stun.
but there is coil. Anti-mage, just didn't press the coil. That's just weird. The Jakiro. Well, it's a 1-for-1, I guess,
Just
but that's
cleaning
Mars.
house and Dark Willow gets found.
Maybe? TP? No TP. Still gonna die. Wraith King will get the kill, maybe. Oh, come on, Puck.
What ingratitude.
Nice to your boy.
Well,
But yeah, you
anti-mage,
are seeing
Battlefury
Galvan-
completed.
Yeah? I mean, get a few more kills like that. Easy game. You're chilling.
touche.
The hook. Everyone is starting to love Yules again somehow. Like, why is the Storm buying Yules? What patch is it?
So, I don't like this Puck Yules. I don't really understand what that's for. But the Mars Yules is, I like. They do,
Venno! Oh, Willow too.
yeah, Dark Willow too. Right, spread. Nice,
Oh.
Jakiro got the memo.
Okay. Jakiro's running away. Jakiro knows.
Yeah, Jakiro knows.
Learning has taken place.
It's like machine learning, except with people.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of work, you know?
Yeah.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, punch! Swing and a miss on that. I mean, probably have to arena to live. No? What?
I mean, if the punch ran at him, you could just use the punch and run. You didn't have to arena.
I think if he turns, he gets slowed by a bunch of shit, does he not?
Yules is way longer range than punch rot. But anyway, punch has 3000 HP and halfway to Shroud. So when the Shroud is actually up, I do not believe we will see this punch dying another time this entire game.
Yep. And then I think it's just down to this AM to like split push, cut
Yeah.
waves if possible. But doing that against a Puck is
Yeah, that is
tricky.
the problem. Okay, this rating is in a terrible position. Only level 1 LT.
Tower is under attack.
Interesting usage of spells. But what is happening? Please just kill him once. The punch is here now. Good arena. The hook. It worked. Just pull them out. Oh no!
That's
Don't fight! Don't fight the punch, please! No! Don't fight him! It's a trap! Don't do it.
Venom walks in.
He does take a lot of damage from Venom because it's max HP, right? And he doesn't have the magic resist yet. But the magic resist is coming, unluckily. And yeah, they didn't even get to kill the Wraith King.
I got the ult at least. It's something.
Yeah, it is long cooldown, level 1.
Yep. Radiant's finished on Wraith King.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Don't be. I hate it so much seeing Brown Boots Wraith King. It is infuriating.
Attempted hook on the side of the tower. Common TP spot.
And yeah, and you know, since Dire won game 1 as well, you know.
Yeah, true. True.
Quick 2-0.
Or blink heals onto the
Please.
They don't.
They need
have
a
damage.
kill. Oh, they do. They just didn't press the Dark Willow spell. Wait, you have a sentry. See him? No! Unfortunate miss on this.
Okay, so bot lane, this Pudge farming with this rating.
Efficiency. It's the Bone Daddy lane. They're roshing, I guess. Bone Daddy on Bone Daddy action, as they say.
And if there's
Okay.
only one thing better than a Bone Daddy.
3 Bone Daddies.
True. I mean, if you wanted 3 Bone Daddies, then you should have taken the skeletons. Innate, no?
I don't think
That's it.
the skeletons are daddies though. They're children. They're bone children. If there's a bone daddy, there has to be bone children, right?
Oh, maybe. This is such a slow Roche. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Oh, dude. Imagine. Oh. I was
Sorry.
imagining that.
I love how after all of this, you have 2 heroes with like no HP, and the full HP hero takes you.
Oh, don't worry. There's lotuses for everyone.
Nice, nice.
Oh, full inventory doesn't work. He's gonna press it. 400 heal. Boom. Insane. Slides too.
Anyway.
Manta very close.
On the AM.
But they might just run
Yeah.
down bottom.
I actually think they need to. For having such a commanding position, games, like, every minute that passes, game looks weird.
And I mean, Radiant high ground, not so bad.
Yeah,
They're like
actually very
annoying
true.
poke stuff. And I mean, if you get the spear back, that's always big. Storm, duels. Can zip out. Can zip out. Okay, zips out. Just zip TP. Just zip TP. Please.
Oh, there's a Yule's. Ooh.
Just.
It's actually, is this even good for Dire though?
If they just go run bottom right now, they win the game.
I mean, you lose 2 heroes, and you've lost the tier 2 top, and you haven't got wave push on that. I feel like if they had just taken the tower, the bot tier 2 tower for free, rather than get these 2 heroes, they could be high ground right now, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, even if they go high ground, they're like never killing the tier 3. They need like Deso AC.
Liquid fire, and you just...
It's yeah. Spam it. Maybe you buy the. Oh yeah, it doesn't. The shard doesn't work actually. Maybe you don't buy the shard.
Shard just makes it better, right?
No, it's based on max HP.
Oh, it doesn't
work in
affect buildings. What?
But the shard is way worse than before.
I get 2 towers, but
Dude,
AM...
I'm feeling like the Marsus is psycho. Oh.
Just fine
Anti-Mage is on
time.
the high ground. Yeah, Anti-Mage is on the high ground. Sees the TPs and just fucks off.
Yeah.
They need the
Nice
puck.
Aegis.
Yeah, they need the puck. Anti-Mage is going Scotty. Which it's a good item this game, but it's not gonna let you fight. So you need to actually commit to just split pushing.
Mid lane. They blink past the range.
Yeah, they saw the 2 TPs and this is so good. This is so fucking good for Radiant right now. But they should.
I mean, anti-mage has to connect, right?
Yeah. Hodge is running, but he's still far. Oh, he doesn't have. He clicks it. Should be speared though. Yeah, that's gonna miss. That's
Ooh,
okay.
swing and miss on both those.
Hodge hook also misses. No damage from that.
No,
Sosa.
no,
Yeah,
it's
they don't
mana
have enough
miss.
damage.
And our big bone daddy.
Oh no.
You better run.
Oh no.
Oh, Mars does get the rate gun on the back lines. Unfortunate armor toggle.
And he's gonna live too. Dude, so good actually.
Yes,
Storm
nice.
Spirit might die though.
Really good find.
Just get out. He's gonna make it out. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Venomancer. Good Seaton.
Mars and Jakiro are still fighting.
Are they?
The snipe was attempted by Hood. Yeah, check out TP base. But yeah, but what I was gonna say anyway, Anti-Mage just, you're not fighting no matter what, so you should just buy another split push item. Like, just buy Butterfly and just keep splitting.
Tower is under attack.
I think you just buy Ags, no?
It like look at the HP pool. Even if you buy Ags, it's gonna be like 1700. Like they're gonna immediately die. So they don't poke that much. I think you should just buy Butterfly and just keep split pushing, and until you have 2 more items. Because then if you have Butterfly, and then you have a Scotty, and like then you can buy like a BKB, then you actually can fight.
So in my
You
head,
cannot
you definitely
fight
need
anyway.
some HP items. You're playing with 1200 HP on this AM, which is fucking terrifying. But ultimately,
It's
in
not
that
terrifying
point,
if you're just split pushing.
if anyone finds you, you're giga fragile, right?
Yeah, but there's no blink pudge. Like they have to kill you with Puck. Only Puck
Yeah.
can jump you. Like there's only one hero. Yeah, that's why I think you should commit for it.
I just think Ags is too good, and you have going high ground against Radiant sign up, and then throw in an Ags anti-mage. You're playing with 0 mana. That's
Go high ground, but there's a Butterfly Anti-Mage hitting your high ground. And there's the poke from Radiant. You don't want to be in base throwing Ags fragments if the enemy team is going high ground. Then you're not playing Anti-Mage.
I think that's a pretty valid way to play anti-mage. Anyway, Mars Arena misses.
If yeah, they need to be careful.
Oh, it's a huge bet there from
Lily.
the Hoodwink.
Yeah. Mars trying
Benel
to
dies
run.
before getting ult off. Super important. The Willow Fear actually sort of makes him run in the correct direction.
Just run,
weirdly.
Storm. Just run. Let's just get out of here. Anti-Mage needs to get top going again. There's a Wisdom rune there. Anti-Mage doesn't seem to know.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, you have to keep going. Kill one camp, then you need to keep going top, because they're gonna be hitting your mid tower. There's blink on punch now also.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nice.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That is also a threat now for the anti-mage.
Radiant's middle
Okay, they are pinging the anti-mage. We'll see if anyone moves back now after it took the tier 2.
has fallen.
Okay, that's one TP.
Tower is under
There's 2 TPs, there's a punch behind. Yeah, anti-mage might die here. Okay. Oh, Manta? What the hook hit?
I hook of destiny.
Had I? If the punch was slightly faster, it would have worked because the bushwhack stuff. But the Radiant right now, run at them, find them. When you see the TPs, you have to punish.
Yeah. And the
They
flip
are
side
not-
from Dire, particularly when your Pudge isn't there, just leave.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're pressing
Alright,
buttons
Jakiro,
on Wraith
don't,
King
don't
again.
save a buddy syndrome. You can let him die once, it's fine.
Storm is dead.
Oh! Right, no BKB on this hero.
Oh, the TP out. And yeah, I mean, they're keeping them away from their base and they're taking tier 1. They're doing it. Anti-Mage is top net worth, but I still don't see how Anti-Mage kills the punch.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But yeah, punch, I mean, they cannot still go high ground. AC is gonna come out for Wraith King, so high ground's gonna be a bit easier, but there's just still a lot of annoying poke while it's ongoing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A bit scared. We'll see them now top. They are smoked off. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Scotty is about to be finished. And another tier 2.
Tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Probably a trade of tier 2s. AM pushing a bit more. See if you
I
can
mean,
get any
AM also
XP back.
took the tier 1 first, so it's 4 gold either way.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And Mars is killing midway.
Bottom tower
But they are going high on with this AC here. There's ward
I
set
mean,
up
Puck
already.
TP's back.
Oh yeah.
It gives up the
if
chase,
they see Puck,
interestingly.
they need to get back now on Radiant. Take the fight, no Puck. This is the best opportunity they're gonna get.
Yep.
Okay. Venno is gonna start chunking this Puck here. They need to help the storm. Can't. Anti-mage is on the back.
A pack lane Animage trying to get something done. One spot down.
But, I mean, Pudge is Pudge.
I was gonna say, I do
don't
not
hit
think
him.
he can go on the
Wraith
Pudge.
King has already used his ulti. He can die. Puck is still far. Okay, they have to back. It's not the. They did lose the tier 3 though, so next time that is way scarier. I don't think they will shout at their Puck. Their Puck is not allowed to do that again. No.
A prize.
Oh? Huh?
Must have been a toggle.
Regeneration.
A massive kill. I think you still get the XP when that happens, right? Oh, you don't. Level 12.
Yeah, you do. You
A bit
do.
more.
Whoopsie.
Puck is
I
dead.
mean, that's a.
That's a million
Wow.
gold for Anti-Mage again. Messed up, and the Yules. Spear on top of the Yules. It's so free. Overconfidence. Buying
I mean-
Abyssal and Anti-Mage. I mean, you're killing everyone else. You're still not killing the Pudge.
I mean, I think there's the. I don't so much mind Basher versus the Puck, because if Puck starts hunting for you, and you just blink on the Puck instead with Basher, that hero can die.
Yeah. If there's actual fight, you will get coil and die. Or if you're still pushing and you get coil, you still die. But
I think you're at the point with this Skadi where if you get coiled and it's just Puck, you don't die.
yeah, no, I mean that's always the case. I mean, Anti-Mage versus Puck, I think you get so much magic resist, and Puck only does magic damage if not going for the other build. So don't really.
Actually, Kyra and Savage on this Puck.
It's not as good anymore. Easy Hoodwink kill. They're making stuff happen right now.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Anti-Mage is gonna get a amplify damage rune as well. And have a Basher playing. Is there a Roshan? Oh, they're doing Roshan on Dire. Radiant's high ground.
I mean, they hear the Roshan's roar and they're like, okay, we'll take your high ground.
Dude, this is insanity. Please, Anti-Mage, go help top instead. Anti-Mage taking the 2-2. War again. But yeah, I mean, they only got a.
Yeah,
Puck is
that
TPing.
could have been a fourth set. Big zip him from the storm.
Yeah. And now here comes the TPs. They have to get out. TP should work for Mars. Storm is dead. But all... Oh yeah, bottom wave. They need to push out bottom wave too on Radiant. But otherwise, lanes are in good position for them.
I say take 2 waves top and then go through mid or something. For Dire. You're on a timer with this AM. The longer the game goes, or
if
the
only
game
it's
goes.
only Anti-Mage. It's not. I don't. Anti-Mage alone won't be a problem. It's all about.
I think with that
'cause-
building push, it is a problem.
Eventually, everyone else will get there. I don't know. I mean, we'll see in the fight. If Anti-Mage is like able to just like kill the Puck and kill the supports, then they're in a good position because, I mean, the Punch cannot 1v5, but he can 3v5.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about getting over the Punch, but the Punch cannot really move around in the fight if they drop like brambles and stuff around him. Oh no, you know. Okay, use him and TP maybe. It won't work. It was it was the correct attempt, I think.
Yeah.
Anti-Mage mid lane on the Wraith King. Just looking to get top out, but yeah, I mean that does slow down the wave at least. Does Anti-Mage have TP? No. Anti-Mage needs to be careful about what she does now. Because they're gonna be coming high ground soon. No TP. Yeah, no TP even on Courier. Holy sh. Alright.
That's very brave.
Alright, I mean, very first just saying, I'm going high ground, you're going high ground. Let's see. Let's see who gets it first. Unless she's gonna
No,
start
Punch does
blinking
get the
back.
hook. That's a good go. I know dead. It's 2 dead on Radiant.
It did spread to Hoodwink.
I mean, AM can blink past to get a TP in their fountain. It's not the worst. Choosing
Yeah,
instead
I mean,
to
tier
take
3
the...
is rough. Puck is TPing back. Puck does not kill. We've already stated this. Puck, wait for
I what? AM. You. This puck is dead to you, no?
Yeah,
You have Abyssal.
Abyssal Blade.
My friend.
You see, I think you see the Pudge. You're not actually scared. Oh, Pudge TP cancelled.
Exactly.
Pudge TP cancelled.
That's huge. AM coming
Okay,
back
so
to the fight.
AM's coming for the kill with the Puck gun. Run bars. Can he use himself? No, there's no damage to dodge anyway. Anti-Mage is here on the
I don't-
backside.
I mean, puck's here in
Getting the
5,
Jakiro.
right?
Manta 1 second. Oh no. Does have Manta. The Pudge is just standing there. It's like, yeah, you
Invisible.
can press every button on me. I don't care. So the Pudge was 1v4ing while the Anti-Mage was 1v3ing. That's essentially what happened.
Hmm.
But yeah,
So
no
who
more
used the
speed
bigger
now.
cooldowns, I guess?
Venom ult is gonna be
Arena
back up.
45?
Radiant's middle tower is under
But now they're stuck in the base, so the Anti-Mage is here too. The Puck! Oh, it doesn't latch.
Oh.
Mars, no BKB. Anti-Mage is going on the
Anti-Mage
back.
on the back lines.
Oh, so close. Okay, that's 1 kill. Maybe a second. Oh, Glimmer Cape. Careful. Gotta be careful here. No buyback. Can't get out though. Storm dice is
Oh,
dead.
big
Storm must
crit on
buy.
the
Storm must
Storm.
buy. Okay, they're chilling a bit. Storm has to be careful after this buyback. He's going Hex for the Puck, I guess. They should go on the Puck and just buy back Storm. Go on the Puck with AM and buy back Storm. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
He's not buying back.
a big stun.
He's gonna die.
Unless they have a cancel with the Pudge. Well, they do have
gonna
a
live.
little bit of save at the aim.
Okay, Puck did live, but they're holding. They cannot keep going on Dire. Spooky. What a game.
bottom tower has fallen.
Indeed,
What?
edge of my seat even. Gosh.
Maybe Anti-Mage buys Nullifier instead. Make sure you just clean up both supports. There's a
Really
good
good.
play from Lily there. Use the Ghost Scepter just after the Mana Void. So waited for the Mana Void and then pressed it.
I have a camera on the Wraith King, so a real neutral item now instead of Craggy Coat. And she
boots.
BOT's queued up, which I
Oh.
love.
I don't. They shouldn't be TPing back. Like the Puck is like griefing the game by TPing back and showing, so Raiden can actually take the fight.
I know, if your AM has no TP, I think that's fine.
Oh no, he's gonna. Is leashed up on the AM. But the Punch jumped the backline
I'll
instead.
punch in the backline.
Yeah.
It's
Antimate should look for
casually solo
backline
killing.
too. Yeah, I mean, Punch cannot die. Unless it's literally 1v5. Venom is dead, 70. Need to get
That's
wiped out.
no buyback, Venno. Quite big.
Marco is dead too. No buyback. 50 seconds.
If you can.
I mean, if ever you had a chance to go,
Yeah, the Antimate just has to go top. There's no. This time, there's no fighting. And they have no tier 3s. They're gonna get Megad actually. I don't think
yeah.
they can avoid it. Yeah. But basically, when the Pudge, they already use Coil. The Pudge jump for your supports. You are free to kill the enemy supports on Anti-Mage. Also,
Are Dire gonna go for game?
I mean, they can.
Oh, they're a bit split.
There's TP on
I
Anti-Mage.
got the glyph.
Don't TP back. Just take the Mega Creeps.
Yeah, this TP is... Yeah, see, you just kill Puck. You like don't know why the ult did not come, but sure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They are going, but they're gonna have 5 airs, and Puck's not gonna be here. That's gonna be the big thing.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Blink ulti would also kill the Puck right now.
Middle tower is under
Okay, they're waiting for the Veno, and then I think Anthem is gonna come back, and the Rex situation is equal, and they can take the fight. Yeah, Anthem is coming back, and there's no Puck. There's also no glyph though, so they have to actually go.
So there's Puck in 5 seconds.
The double spear!
Huge spear.
Punch is actually gonna die.
Or if he's
This is-
healing. Oh, Wraith King trying to commit on the
no,
buildings.
does Wraith King have a second line? He does not. Puck is back.
So I'm sure it does have. This Punch is still not there.
They have no buyback. They have no buyback.
Oh
Oh no!
Shivas.
Wayfair! Oh no, Wayfair! Buyback! 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 What a game.
Punch didn't die.
I was correct. I was... Yeah. Alright. I was correct about the buy Eternal Shroud, and you are immortal.
You might wish to
It was true.
Yeah.
Oh. What a game.
Damn.
That was a better ending than game 1.
True.
Well, Puck died once.
Yeah. So, I mean, on that, not only do we get to cast first BO3 in groups together, smiley face, both these teams have now won a game. Very hype.
So true. Oh. You know, it went so much better for Radiant after a while. There were some real signs of life, and of what happened at the end, they got really close. It would have been an even rack situation if they managed to hold, and they would have gotten so much gold for that punch.
For sure. I think if they just focus on single heroes, then they hold in that final
Yeah,
fight.
no one was helping Antimage hit the punch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Antimage also was almost not dealing damage. Well, barely dealing damage.
I still don't get this Skadi purchase, I think. I
Like,
like the Abyssal.
it makes sense. I think versus punch later. It just doesn't make sense early. I think. But he's gonna have spell lifesteal and stuff, right? So it kind of makes sense. But you don't want it like after your Manta. You wanted the Ag, so you could like do some poking instead of committing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
and I think
I feel like if you get rid of Skadi, and so you have like Manta, Ags, Basher, I like that, I think. Your Skadi, I think I'm trying to think, oh sorry, your butterfly suggestion, I'm like, I feel like there's, or maybe, okay, say if you play Strength Treads and you get like a Van Brace or something, you could put a Strength Van Brace and then you get Butterfly. Maybe?
I mean, my entire point with Butterfly was you do not fight, right? Until you have 2 more items. You buy Butterfly and you're split pushing. You're not taking the fight. You are saying, okay, you want to hit high ground with your Brown Boots Wraith King? I'm anti-mage with Butterfly. And yeah, you're just not fighting. That's the thing, and you'll just get your other items faster.
Yeah, potentially. Well,
but I mean,
as they say, hindsight
it's not.
is.
I mean, it's not. It's not. I mean, that is not guaranteed that would go any different. You know, maybe you buy Butterfly and you die 3 times, right? But yeah, I mean, I think honestly, the chances they had was because Puck kept TPing back. That's why they got good fights. They never would have had the good fights they had otherwise.
I know. I think the final TP that was done was pretty grief. I think there was a TP before where you have boots of travel, and I think it's completely fine because you see the AM does not have TP, right? So you can you push them off racks, and then it's not like you're not mobile as well with blink and um illusory orb, and then ultimately if it gets a bit later, I mean, boots of travel was pretty much there. I think when the fight broke out, it was 5 seconds cooldown TP, and so you are late, but you're not super late.
Yeah, I mean that can be the difference between both your supports dying or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what a game! What a game!
Well, little break and then game 3 hype, I guess.
For sure, for sure. Remember, everyone, hydrate, use the restroom, whatever you need to do, and yeah, whenever the draft for game 3 starts, we'll be back.
Was that good? Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I don't believe this. Was that good? Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I don't believe this. team ban. Radiant team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
All right, and we're back. Game number 3. Hot new stuff going on for sure.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. It seems close to the game 2 bans actually.
Yeah.
But sides have been swapped around. If that helps.
Radiant team ban.
Dude, I'm fixated on this center lead.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't like. It's just different, you know, different cultures. What can I say? It's like a culture clash between us. You're like, pint is the best measurement in the world, and I'm like, centiliters make sense.
Centiliters. Okay, sure. Anyway, so yeah, so it's like game 2 there. The witch doctor band is slightly different, right? And Slaughter gets through, and they first pick the Slaughter.
Yeah,
so we were talking about this before, and you were like, okay, well, both the facets, you know, different uses depending on the game. I guess as draft unfolds, we'll see if it's like a slow resistance game or if it's a plus armor game.
Yeah, and we also were saying that Big Juicy Bone Daddy has played a lot of Slaughter and Mars recently, so it looks like that's been their focus throughout the time, right? Like they banned Slaughter and picked Mars before, and now they did the opposite. But they just want to make sure Bone Daddy's not on those heroes. And this is a hero that will kill a Pudge, so they don't have to like ban out the Pudge if they're scared of that.
Dire team ban.
Jakiro? Okay, maybe you want the slow resistance.
Yeah, potentially. So I want to see how Jakiro scales. Where am I going? Yakiro. No changes. Oh, because this only shows changes. Dude, let's look at it in client, I guess. Heroes. Yakiro.
5 seconds.
It's because I think it's 20. It's 25% at 1, and then your alt's 60%. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Like, a lot of the time on Jakiro, you press dual breath, and it's just a big slow off the bat. Getting on top of you's pretty good in that aspect, but you still suffer from the attack speed. So,
I mean, you could just run away, so you don't get clicked during the slow, right?
Oh, I mean, I was more thinking it for like offensive capability, like when you dual breath a bunch of people.
That also works, but yeah, that's.
Yeah. And that's where the attack slow comes.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Lily Hoodwink, this is a first.
Wow, God, this is a new hero. I haven't seen this for a while. Dark Widow, but no Mars. I guess they just liked the hero and how it worked.
I mean, Dark Willow, still a good hero, does a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, why not?
Places a lot of brambles.
Do you think we'll see a Spirit this game?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
It's always a possibility.
Sorry, to anyone watching this cast, go read Captain's Div 3.
Or are they complaining about the Two-Face? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Ongoing dramas from last week.
Exactly. There's one thing we like more than drama. It's continued drama from a previous week.
Okay, Ogre Magi, what do you think? Do you want 1 skill point level 1 or 3 skill points level 2?
Oh, with that. 3 skill points level 2, I think. You're very strong level 1. I was going to say it's the counter to Chikiro, actually.
This is not having a skill point level 1.
No, Chikiro has 2 heads. You need to counter it somehow. This is great insight, so why we're casting Div 5. Yeah. What
Actually
the fuck?
true,
2
though.
Chikiros? Yeah.
I mean, Jakiro is kind of rigged now. You insta D word. How is that balanced?
It is. I like it. The problem is with Prajikiro is your like attack. Wasn't even backswing. It's like the, what do you call it? Like front swing, forward swing.
The what is
Like
it? It's like
animation,
the
I guess?
Yeah, the animation
Yeah.
is terrible.
Was
the time before it starts an
fucking
attack.
dreadful. And so actually, the fact you can hit twice now is like an enormous quality of life change.
New hero.
Shadow Fiend.
Yeah.
I have seen Shadow Fiend once, and I saw Koifka play it, and Eki's stack did not do so hot.
I mean,
With that
Koikwa. Let's be real here. What do we expect?
True. He did look a little, I don't want to say lost. That's too strong a term. He didn't look comfortable with the hero, and there were lots of calls that were made where he just kind of ignored. So maybe he wasn't interested. Maybe he felt under pressure or whatever. But
Maybe he
I
just
think
didn't want to qualify.
True, yeah. Maybe he just fucking hates Eki. First.
I mean, that's fair. Punch again.
Yeah.
But this time, they have a Slardar.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned that earlier. And also, the other thing I was going to get on to say with Shadow Fiend is that the hero very much feels like if you die like 2 or 3 times, game gets really hard. And you can die to Slardar, you can die to Dark Willow, you can die to Zeus.
If
Also
it's
heroes that
mid lane
just
Shadow Fiend, it's
kill you.
hyper free lane to farm at least.
Against Zeus.
Yeah.
But Shadow Fiend Jakiro is a really scary lane. I guess not if you have,
I don't know.
slow resistance
resist,
on Slardar.
yeah. Just run low.
Yeah, actually counted.
5 seconds remaining.
But yeah, Pudge scary last game. Which hero will they? I hope they pick something that can actually lane against Pudge. Like pick like a Tiny or something that actually like destroys last hitting against the Pudge.
Tiny sounds very good. Also, it like blows up the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, and
Very
both
cool that
supports. But then you have to buy
Jakiro's
Dagger.
very happy to play tanky, excuse me. The other option is actually put the Stardust safe lane.
Yeah.
Which isn't so bad.
Yeah, it's fine for me. I don't. It doesn't feel like a Wayfarer hero.
I do not know. It doesn't farm nearly as much.
Yeah, that's what I've taken away from Wayfarer hero pool so far.
5 seconds remaining.
See what she's thinking. They have a lot of time. The weird thing about this amount of time when you're not on last pick is every second you give a little bit more to the opposing team to just be like more comfortable in their draft. And so then they have 18 seconds to like respond to your pick. It's not it's not always worth spending every second of your time unless you're
But I mean, you use the time if you're not sure, you use the time. There's just no need to rush. This basically. Have you thought through everything? Have you considered the anti-mage before you press it?
Have you considered Magnus with reverse polarity?
It's so true. Get out of Pudge Ags range.
Exactly. And I mean, Empower, so you farm quickly. Wayfarer hero right there.
That's actually true. Dude, Timbersaw farms really fast. Did you know that?
Timsaw versus Hoodwink Shadow Fiend?
I'm just saying
Even
it farms
Pudge,
really
actually.
fast. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, true. I guess Troll gets bitten, right?
It's not the worst because you have a Slaughter who can cancel, and
True,
you sort of
actually. Yeah.
definitely just kill the Pudge if he's amplified.
Yeah.
Radiant
Can't think of what other hero I'd pick.
Templar assassin.
Yeah.
Versus
It's better against Rot now.
Pudge?
The refraction is way better against Rot now.
How does it work now?
You need to take
Yes.
away damage. It's a damage. Every instance is a damage threshold. Like and you need to get like 60 damage or something.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
So it doesn't insta remove refraction, the Pudge anymore.
Right.
And it plays
So
very
it-
well with Slaughter later. And I mean, they can kill the Pudge this game. That's the main takeaway from their heroes, I think.
Puck.
Choose your
Fuck
hero.
again. Yeah, I mean, hard to catch. We're gonna see how well Wafer is at playing with the traps, the shard.
Oh, actually, yeah, Shard absolutely bonks on this puck.
It is a little bit nerfed. They nerfed the shard, I think. They removed like maybe I don't know if it's a full 0.5, but they removed like some points of silence at least.
Sada taking leg day. I think that's correct against the lane they're going
Yeah.
up against.
Learning curve on
Which
Ogre
one is
Magi.
learning curve?
That's definitely skill points on level 2. The other one is the multicast.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think I like that.
Divine Rampage, Zeus. Do you take them?
Uh,
I feel like maybe you need the odd because they nerfed like they nerfed so many
Livewire.
things.
I think you need live wire, right?
They nerfed so many things on Zeus.
There's no way you keep this one.
Unless, imagine though.
His watch Kira gets low. It's just kill. You're never killing Pudge with Divine Rampage.
No. But the other 4 heroes though.
I see. I am flabbergasted. No, Ogre also changed. I think that's a choke.
That's a
I think,
report.
yeah, I think.
Do you think it was Wayfarer? You need to help me level
Oh
1.
yeah, yelling at the Ogre, saying, "I can't have my support having no skill points."
What about
Shion,
3 skill
buy
points?
that final tracker.
Oh,
on Dota
dude.
Plus.
I would
or
do
I
it
will
just to
come
be
find you.
annoying. Yeah,
No,
it's okay to do it literally just to trigger people. I approve. If you make Dazza unhappy, you make me happy. So it's like, net zero. And that might also make you happy. So, right, you being the person who does it. Also, So, on the Slaughter. Which was, it was like, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It is a weird tangent.
So Willow
Okay,
does see this ward.
I will just say, Deadwatch's items has not made sense in any game so far.
Might wish to retract your last move.
0 of the games have the items made sense.
30 seconds to battle.
I'm really. Like, I mean, if you want bottle into null talisman, this is the best buy you can have. But I think the problem is the bottle into null talisman. Slardar is seen by 2 heroes.
But imagine.
Just press the Guardian Spirit right now.
Imagine. I'm imagining. Oh, the hook.
Do play nicely, won't you?
Please. That's a tip. That's another tip. That's one I tip.
They griefed a bit. The dead. Oh well. 3 bounty runs for Dire, but Slaughter has no HP.
Yeah. How much regen is on them? There's 6 tangos on Dark Willow. I think it's fine.
Maybe. We'll see.
Ignite level 1. Ah, shame.
Yeah, I think. Refraction level 1? You have an
Oh,
ogre
well, you
to
have
punch
side
with.
blades already, right?
Yeah. I mean, you don't want side blades level 1 anyway. You want meld level 1. -5 armor. and you punch, your ogre has 70 damage. Just punch together. Easy win.
I think the problem is in practice your two like melee heroes or effective melee heroes ever won.
Shadow
And
Fiend
so-
is being destroyed by these brambles.
Oh god.
For the temple.
This is level 2. Lily has taken 0 XP. What a gamer, actually. So smart.
So smart, so smart. Feast of Souls.
Yeah, when people take 1 point, then stats.
This looks awful as a skill.
Maybe it's a bit undercooked.
It costs you 5 souls, by the way.
No! Psyblade skilled! Okay, this is griefy.
Okay, this is weird. This is very weird. Yeah.
Okay, I need to stop looking at top lane. Okay, surely bottom lane, something will happen eventually. Someone just needs to run into like 3 brambles, and that's where the kills will start happening.
Should have been getting a few more souls. I got the null. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense actually. I do like. I remember how we really hated the null ages ago, and then it got had the double mana regen buff, and now you can just pick up a casual null tally if you're not going arcane boots.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they buffed null. It's like 0.25, so I think people are like, wait a minute, and it's not actually insane, but everyone's buying it, so you know.
One underrated thing I think is POS1's buying arcane boots. If you're a hero that doesn't need like a upgraded boost for some reason, but you do want mana, Clinks is the obvious one.
Oh, so close.
Oh no way, push lips.
Oh, dude.
That's
Ogre, just get the
disastrous.
XP. It's a massive wave. Yeah, okay.
Dire's top tower is under
Please don't run out of XP range. Please don't run out of XP range.
You ran out of XP range. And back into XP range.
Yeah, not too bad.
The big thing is on like Clinks. You don't really need attack speed. And so you can just get arcane boots, which you benefit from, and if you're playing with a support that uses mana, you sort of win the lane.
What about your what are they called? Skeleton archers? Burning archers? What are they called? They don't benefit from arcane boots, but they benefit from you having more agility.
I mean, no, it's you still mana boots is cracked. On Clinks.
Overrated.
Shadowfeed trying to sneak. Does not get through without hitting the bramble.
Also, you don't have Burning Barrage to start the game. You literally can't get it before 15 minutes. Please meld hit and turn! Thank you! Holy shit.
Find your grave.
It was
I
like
love
the
how-
last game when the Pudge was running away from the anti-mage, you know? It's like the same thing. Just like, please, just meld hit and kill him.
I love how you say, I need to stop looking at this top lane. And then all I hear about is top lane.
Look, what can I say?
Mm-mm.
That's where the action is. All the action has been top lane. I have to watch. Oh no. Dark Willow. The mana. Oh no. Oh, the hook.
Oh, that hook.
Just hit. It's, yeah, because otherwise you're not even gonna get the kill. It's better to just hit.
Push back there. Jakiro rotates. It's a bit late. Let's
Sparta
get
is
some damage
struggling a
on the
bit
Olga.
against SF. Being when solo. This Willow, no mana. Oh.
Yeah.
The gate is so sad when you take it twice. Mana. They might look to go on this SF. No mana on Willow, but he's gonna press raise twice.
Oh,
Know it.
it's not great.
Oh no. Oh, I missed.
Oh, that's okay.
It happens, it happens. Zoning race.
True.
But yeah, I mean, Zeus ulti is up, so aggressive plays. And you know, TA is actually so high on the net worth because the Pudge has no lasses this game and he's died twice. Like it's such like so much worse the lane for Pudge this game. I'm very happy they thought about it more this time.
Yeah. Oh, they do get the Shadow Fiend with a Bramble.
Oh yeah, Zeus
Could
just
be
has
that.
to be. Yeah, Zeus just has to. They will need Zeus ult for sure. Ah,
Yeah,
never
the problem is Stardo's level
the
3. If he was level 4, like, that's death, I think.
mind. Yep.
It's a shame. Hero showing up mid. Walks to Zeus. Tanks a spell, throws a liquid fire, and then walks away.
He hit the tower. He hit the tower. It was worth it.
Oh, value.
When do you start queuing up the Midas and Ogre?
I do not think you buy Midas on Ogre 5. I think it puts way too much pressure on your team.
Okay, so
Although,
buy
in
Midas.
Div 5, because people don't end games, and so invariably pay off.
Fuck bottom. Not good. Oh.
There is a coil.
You don't have
but-
to start with coil there. Okay, I like just waiting for it, and then you might get the double coil if you're just holding it because he's not getting away from you without you being able to coil either way, right?
Makes sense.
But yeah, I mean they still haven't found anything for Zeus. Press the button on. It's a bit concerning. Yeah, I mean it's really Slaughter being on the level 5 now. Yeah, also Willow left bottom for so long. Woodwing TP bottom. Okay, maybe they can. Yeah, Zeus ult comes out. Just run with him. Just run with him. Ah, good.
Zeus ult is so weird to watch.
Ogre's here. Ogre's here. Ogre's here.
Sada manning up.
Oh, just hit again. He would have killed Lily if he hit him once more, I think. Yeah. He went to secure the kill on Jakiro instead, but didn't need to. Just stole the kill from his Slaughter and didn't kill the Woodwing because of it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. By Zeus.
So what is Puck doing this game? What's this game? Oh, Seth came back bottom. This would be a bit scared if he shows he can die fast. Woodwing no TP. Maybe Puck will TP though. They dive. Kira showing. Runs into brambles. Have some buttons to press if they want. Yeah. There's a Puck TP and triple race on the Slaughter. Kinda just ran into that. But then Willow will die too. Yeah. Ogre's running. You can buy the Gloves of Haste for his Midas already. But obviously you just wait and you buy the full thing. You get the cooldown ticking if you don't need the attack speed.
Root.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A prize.
Got a little too big for their britches right there on Dire, as they say. Okay. I don't think you're getting that Requiem off. He's gonna. Oh. What's the brambles?
Oh. Well, just wants to get a bit of damage in. Gets the amp damage plus Shadow Realm.
Okay, I think this Pudge is just a carry player. I think that's the problem. Like that we saw with the. But he's. I'm pretty sure I saw offlane when I looked at the Dota one. It's just going carry builds from the offlane. I wonder who could do such a thing.
Oh, cancel? Oh, no.
But yeah, I think it is really bad this game to just go Axe. Unless maybe the Slaughter will be so weak that the Slaughter just dies, but you will die so fast to Amp plus Meld.
I was gonna say you need like a. I mean, he has phase boots at least.
It's 8 armor.
Yeah, you need something more than that.
They know. No, they didn't. didn't see the ward actually. They didn't see, but now they see it coming. Oh, hoodwink.
Oh, they see
Solo.
4 heroes. Run, little squirrel.
Ezekiel.
Oh my god. Oh, that's 4 points instead of the Rune Crush.
Yeah, that's gonna be a kill on the punch now too. Yeah, that's it's pretty normal.
Does get the Sada.
Yeah.
In a way, Dire bringing 5 heroes to that fight with the global impact for Zeus. You are Radiant. Not really getting much for it.
Well, Shadowfiend got some space to farm again.
What's
guess
he gone
he-
for? It's going for the Mon Pike. Yeah, like, I guess Mon Pike BKB, but I don't know. I feel like he's behind where he needs to be to win this game.
Punch is on top
Shadowfiend's
again.
just a still holy hero.
Just got to teleport into them, I guess. But they killed the tower,
As you do.
and Zeus is pushing
And if
mid
this
tower too.
hits, this is a slow. This should be death, right? Ooh.
Or these two. Oh, that's a wasted terrorize. It's a long cooldown. TA,
Zeus
just
getting
hit
Arcane
creeps.
Rune.
Hit some creeps, TA. Let's go. Hit some creeps. Hit some creeps. You don't have to look to fight. You farm so fast.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures
Yeah,
are
Slaughter needs some space. He's going dagger first. If he buys dagger and he dies a couple of times, his game is not going to be fun. But to be fair, the punch is doing a little bit of griefing,
Dire's top tower is
so maybe it's fine. Zeus top net worth by a lot,
Yeah.
and they want to group
Do you
for
think
this
you
tower.
take
This
lightning
is
hands with
this is
bloodlust?
risky. I don't know if you do now with the nerf. Like you don't rush it, I think.
Mm-mm.
Like before, you can't just manta farm.
Hmm.
Dagger on Slaughter,
Interesting.
queuing up Orchid next, but you might even want to see like a Midas on Slaughter.
Oh, he
this
sees
game
his
because
pup.
his
That's a
XP is
very
so-
dead hero.
Second kill, and they can group up for the tower now. I don't think SF wants to fight. Well, he shouldn't want to fight. TA. We'll see if the hook lands, but this is a scary position.
Just walk at her. Yeah. Like,
But the team is close. The team is close. Zeus is almost there. She can turn now. She has refraction. Yeah, there's the team.
God, yeah, the Pudge.
Nice job.
Think how tanky Pudge was last game, and now I'll think about this Pudge.
I mean, to be tanky this game, he'll need like Shiva AC, both items, to be tanky this game.
Hmm.
And even then,
Oh,
they have a
okay.
Zeus. If you buy those items, there's still a Zeus that deals magic damage.
I think you do Lotus versus Sada.
Yeah, sure. You're probably not buying AC.
Mm.
But they have probably a lot of confidence coming in for Dire here, and they have a massive goal lead. And yeah,
this-
Zeus
this
is
puck-
queuing up Ags instead. So more just global pressure.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, anyway, as I was
This-
saying, as the Slaughter was jumping in, I would have liked to see him go back for Midas instead of the Orchid, just because his XP is so bad.
Yeah. I mean, what choices do you have? Like Echo Saber, Midas, Orchids?
Yeah, basically. Unless you want to rush BKB. But then it's like even more sad, I think.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good item, but Willow?
She's saving it. She's saving the Terrorize. Or she doesn't have the Terrorize. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I think miscasting the.
But they should be able to clean up the Strakira as well.
Yeah. But again, you get into this situation where Sada was behind, and now Sada. Ooh, 1-2 combo on the Ogre to finish him off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Slaughter
Sada
died
was behind,
first.
and Sada did not get much for that.
Yeah, he died first. No XP.
Uh,
The TA is also
joint
a bit
lowest
behind
level
on
in
XP.
game. I think it's wild for me to say this, but They just, I don't, SF and TA should just be farming.
Yeah, yep,
Like,
100%.
just Giga ignore everyone else. It's like
For sure.
type of game.
Okay, she has a follow-up. She can kill this Pudge.
Just, oh, actually, Lightning Bolt was used. Okay, never mind.
Didn't connect with the... What happens?
I feel like there's a world where as soon as Lightning Bolt gets used, you just turn around and eat the TA.
Then you get terrorized and die.
There was no Terrorize before, right?
Oh, there was terrorize now. Unless there... Maybe she pressed Bedlam and then there's no terrorize.
Yeah, she pressed Bedlam. Yeah. I was like, was I thinking something?
Yeah. If you press Bedlam.
Oh, top lane. Sada making a
kill.
play on the puck.
Yeah.
That's a huge kill, actually.
Massive solo.
Honestly,
That's
yeah,
the
it's not
Midas right
even-
there.
exactly. It's not even for the it shuts down Puck even more, who's having an awful game. It's just you want that XP. This Puck is well, like 2 minutes ago was almost like half the net worth of this Zeus. Not a great position to be in.
Oh, what a team player. Bottling your Slardar. I approve. Grove bow for TA, of course.
Classic.
It's just how it works. Except if you are the one playing TA. Then...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
SF is 4-staff into BKB. That is...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You need to finish your Dragon Lance, I believe.
He is not much of a
Otherwise-
threat.
Yeah.
It's not even my fault.
Lily?
You find the Hoodwink and the hero just dies.
And the Siege
Even
Akira as well?
as- Pudge is here, but like he has no items.
I mean, he can
you're
die.
fine
Just
with
turn
this,
around,
right?
turn around. Kill him.
Yeah,
Kill him!
dead Pudge.
I was scared on Slardar.
I mean, big coil, but to what end? Ooh, that's an SF ult.
Slardar's gonna die here at least, so it's gonna be good for Puck.
And that's a kill. That's good. Zeus is low. If they can jump the Zeus somehow.
The Puck is gonna be scared of jumping further, and Jakir doesn't have anything. Like, this is... They're setting up for the Divine Rampage right now.
Radiant's
Oh,
are fortified.
I'm ready. You do see the Puck.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And, yeah, Puck is not gonna have an answer for this Orchid that's gonna be coming out soon. And she's dead. They're dead.
Yeah.
And tower, tier 2 bottom. Lots
Ooh.
of space for TA.
Tower has fallen.
Bit low level.
Yeah,
Probably
TA
hasn't killed enough ancients, but yeah. Playing the right part of the map here, I'd say.
Zeus and TA on top of net worth now. And actually Sada not too far behind this SF. Dire really feeding it.
Just need Shard after this Orchid, and Slardar is chilling. That's Orchid. They have 0 answers for this.
Or SF. Sada sleep the wheel.
Oh, missed every spell. Just run, just back. Don't.
Yeah.
They're gonna run in and die. Maybe they get the SF? Yeah.
Can they get something?
When you miss the initial spells, just it's time to bail, you know?
Oh, Pachuk off the Dendi.
He does have his axe, so he deals a lot of damage, but yeah, Zeus deals a lot of damage to him too. TA's here.
TA
Solo
coming.
cleanup?
So TA Zeus, 2 strong heroes.
Supposed to kill the punch, doesn't get him. Zeus is still
And
alive,
Puck is killing this Zeus.
but oh, she commits for it. Gonna get it, but it's gonna die
Nice.
for it.
For my
But,
time.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
if-
better for the puck. But no, Hoodwink stole the kill actually. Ooh. Do you have detection? Oh, detection?
Oh, turn around, cut the Dark Willow. Oh no.
I
Hero.
Step is back, almost BKB now. But yeah, they're looking good for Dire. Zeus did die, so Hoodwink got a lot of gold. That's almost a full Maelstrom on Hoodwink.
I mean, that's not inconsequential.
Yeah, more damage. They do seem to go crazy diving people on Dire, so that's pretty useful.
Oh, what do you think about this BKB queued up on Pudge?
I think he's gonna die to physical damage under BKB.
Pretty much.
See a dagger. They're gonna Roche real fast. Oh wait, they see a Jakiro. Free kill. And then we can Roche. Nice. Don't mind if I do.
Celebratory Bedlam from the Willow.
Does Dire know that core heroes can take the Wisdom Rune? I feel like Slaughter should have taken the last two, but he has not. He still got XP this one. Or maybe, did he actually? Maybe Willow got it. Not sure. Either way, the Slaughter should have taken the last two Wisdom Runes.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower
Yeah, go on BKB next. It's sensible. I would have liked to see the Shard as well. But yeah, they have a Tormentor to kill, so I wouldn't provide it for him, but they killed
I mean,
very fast.
even the dive on SF top, if that was just playing a bit more patient and taking the opposing Tormentor, because it was around 20 minutes, that would have been really cool too. You have a
Yeah,
Slaughter.
TA wasn't really in the area though. You want the TA to
This. Oh, they jump in on the Sardar and the TA. God, that's very dead puck.
Don't stand in the macro. Run into the macro. Zoning crush.
Sardar. Seaborn Sentinel kicking in.
invisibility.
Yeah, they are just queuing up BKBs on Dire, both TA and Slaughter. If they get those in the next 5 minutes, it's gonna be massive.
Wayfarer just saying hook me, and Pudge deciding not to. Respecting the other heroes that exist in the game.
I mean, she doesn't have a
Oh, big instant cancel on the bite, and Pudge looks pretty dead to this TA. But a big
keep
ult
on
from
hitting.
SF. Actually, that's a really
but
chunky
now
ult.
they're gonna turn and kill. Doesn't matter if you press BKB when they have... I guess they're close to like a 60-40.
Oh my god,
Physical
Shakiro
magic.
gets destroyed by the Slardar.
Yeah. Triple kill for Wayfarer. Looking like easy cleanup right now.
I mean, Puck and Hoodwink up. They can push him away a little bit. This. Oh no, that's no. You use your.
Jakiro bought back. But they still have time to take the range
Interesting
tricks.
buyback. We do.
They should. They should.
Okay,
die. They don't have too
I
much
was gonna say, I
HP on
think
their
you
heroes.
back now. There's no Aegis on this TA. Like you can
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
And now
Yes.
Slaughter's gonna die too. And Ogre's gonna
That's
die.
a super greedy from Dire.
Yeah.
I know, like you got.
Punish.
You were super happy that you could leave for free.
But Wayfarer just finished BK.
Did she not have it?
No, I was in stash. She finished it in
okay, right,
stash
right.
as she.
Oh, her cancel the TP from Willow. I was about to say, otherwise, why not click BKB there? Very good BKB opportunity. Well, you know, next fight, pretty strong. Well, I don't want to say so much Radiant showing signs of life as much as it is Dire being a little disrespectful in their play.
Yeah. I should go to the Tormentor. TA Slaughter. Just kill the Tormentor. It's free.
Yeah, super free.
Puck is also
Ooh,
free.
silence on the puck. Ooh, very dead hero.
Yeah.
Dude, this Thunder God's Wrath has got to be awful.
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, the thing was before that the the live wire was worse if you were throwing spells from range than the normal.
Yeah.
So it was like not amazing, but I think they changed it, so now it's like always useful, right? But Wings can die too.
That one up.
Or
Oh.
maybe they're just going for the melee Rex and not going for Tormentor. Who knows?
Or clearing out the towers, which actually, that's not too bad too, because if you get the top tier 2, top Tormy's easy.
So true.
Double damage. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Discipline, go through top.
Shield rune for Zeus as well.
Do you even put
close
this on
to-
the Zeus?
Yeah.
I feel like you give your bottle to your Slardar or TA or something. It's a big rune to have.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you would want to have it on the starter, but you just take it on the Zeus. You're happy.
Okay, well,
Will they kill the Tormentor? Or will they
Yeah,
kill the
I mean,
tier 2 first?
I think you kill the tier 2 first, right? Radiant has
Definitely
counterplay
do
if
that.
you have a tier 2 up.
You definitely do that, because then you'll also have the timing with the Wisdom rune here.
Oh yeah, true. Pudge looking for something. I don't know if you want to fight outside your base. This is...
Yeah, it's a BKB though.
Oh, they do
No
get
clans?
TA.
She just blinks out. And that's a BKB used. Slardar needs to get over to amp him up, and they can just turn and kill him. Yeah,
Just
there we go.
amp them.
Yeah, this is that.
Nice
BKB on
BKB,
TA.
sucker.
Keep fighting. Just keep fighting, TA. You have BKB. Just running. They have Zeus shield rune. They have. Okay, now they don't have. Oh, that's a
Oh
massive
my god,
rush.
huge stuff from
Nice.
Slardar.
Except getting caught.
I mean...
Mark just trying to get out. Oh,
Oh, the offensive tip. Rough.
Dire's middle tower is under
I mean,
I don't know if you want to do that tip after how you died to the triple race earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, that's looking really rough for Radiant. They're not getting the arm items. Pudge is not queuing up a blade now. Which is
least I have
notoriously
armor.
not a good item against TA. That's how
Yeah.
refraction works.
Yeah, Tomato, they figure.
Found it.
Yeah.
And Slardar got the Wisdom rune, by the way.
Mm-mm. So here's a question for Dire.
it was like-
Ooh. Okay, they're TPing back. I was gonna say there's a choice where you could actually just go high ground because there's like no BKB Pudge, no BKB SF, but the
Just wait
other
next-
players.
Just wait next
pretty
Roshan.
free.
Get another Aegis, and then you go.
Fire Shield on Ogre Magi is actually pretty good.
Imagine if the enemy team had that against the TA.
True.
Nemesis Curse on Zeus.
Lance of Pursuit
It's
still on
hard,
Slardar.
it's hard to get the active on the passive on someone. Maybe it's not that good on Zeus.
Probably. No, Slardar. Choose a different neutral item. It's 29 minutes in.
That's the best one he can get. Look at his mana pool.
Wow, that's 200.
He's-
Okay, Roshan. 15 seconds. Ooh, short spawn. Actually, if they check it, which they might.
They have traps.
They do.
Okay.
They
I'll
don't
see it.
immediately go back though. So I don't think they're conscious.
Shadow Fiend.
Oh, so we're gonna miss on Slardar, but it doesn't really
Is he
matter.
gonna press victory?
I mean, it's a
is
decent
just
buy.
killing
You need to
the
press
match.
BKB on Slardar.
Yeah, it's very good. BKB very useful here for the Dire team. Not so much for Radiant, unfortunately. But Refresher Zeus,
Yeah.
powerful. With Arcane Rune.
Okay.
Tip,
Double
forgot.
tip. Okay, that's just rude.
That's a bit toxic.
Yeah.
Lily?
Radiant's bottom under attack.
With the sharpshooter. Lotus. They knew. They were aware.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Radiant's middle tower has
Have
fallen.
Whiff on Radiant. Where's the last one?
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Will they just back out or will they keep
Hook?
going? Oh yeah, they should just go back for Roshan now.
Exactly. Like the
Perfect
weird
play.
thing about that play is that you now have to walk over to Roche, which is slow. But
Weird.
I mean, it's still two sides.
They took two sets of racks. It makes sense to do that before you take Rosh, because now you also have your BKBs if they come fight Roshan, right? Otherwise, the
Dire's middle
BKBs
tower is
would not
under
even
attack.
be down when you would still be down when you came back with the first set. Lincoln's on TA? Yeah,
for
they
bike,
cannot.
probably.
It's the only thing. It's really good.
Acorn shop.
No, it's on autocast. It's not right now, but it's always used on the. Gotta believe. They're trying to come over on Radiant with the smoke, but they're not fast enough. So, those are ages for TA.
Roshan's banner. Incredible. Alright, final fight
Oh,
for
Jakiro spells in a
Radiant. What can
perfect
they get
position
done?
here. Slaughter might die instantly. Slaughter insta dead. Very good start for
Willow
Radiant here.
is the dead.
And both of them. No blink in inventory for TA. This is scary. She has a Chrysalis though. She hits pretty hard. Shadow Fiend's gonna die.
Oh, well, not even life stealing off the mom.
Oh, he died. Okay, TA.
On
Back
TA
up.
BKB press, she could just kill everyone.
Yeah, probably. Lincoln's. He tried to eat. No eating to be had here.
My blades and my mind are as one.
Oh, the tip! If Puck kept running, might have gotten out there, and the tier 4s are dropping. Oh.
To retract your last move.
Are they saying it's carry diff or what's going on here?
I'm a little confused.
Regeneration.
I do think the itemization of Shadow Fiend is interesting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This force staff should be a hurricane pike. I don't know what this evasion.
Radiant's
I guess
middle
he's like, I'm taking physical damage. I buy evasion item.
tower is under attack.
Yeah. Also gives agility. Big armor.
Does it?
I mean, if you buy the butterfly.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, he still
Oh,
died.
that's a sad Shadow Fiend. Okay, buyback from Shadow Fiend. Dark Willow's dead. You know, that's something.
BKB about to be up, but the enchanted quiver, it's too good.
Press BKB. Death.
Holy shit. This is dead again.
Shadow Fiend dead again.
Oh, the attack range with quiver, it's just too much. Ogre dies.
You get
And
the
they're doing
Ogre.
different things. Like TA was going for throne. But TA is also sort of just killing everyone in 3 attacks.
Is how you love.
Yeah.
The quiver attack is up. She has a Lincoln's and the still has the BKB. Okay, the bite is gone. This might be a rampage. This might be a rampage right now. Blink in, get the rampage. Oh, the creep. The fucking
Fortunate.
the super flag.
Singular group.
No rampage.
Okay, well, if they buy back, you know, more heroes to die for a rampage.
Attacks.
What do you thought
That's
was so dead?
too easy.
From miles away.
Radiant's peak is under attack. Ownage.
Yeah.
Radiant's structures up.
You have to. What happened with the puck actually?
I mean, I think Puck was moving around while Zeus was farming. Zeus didn't leave mid lane for fucking ages, right? I don't know. I think there are lots of other things that went wrong this game. The SF didn't really have farm, and then the itemization with the farm that they got wasn't really there. The Pudge itemization wasn't fantastic either. And like ultimately, if you don't itemize correctly, Dire's draft is really easy. You have damage on Zeus, you have loads of physical damage with TA Slardar. You have like some support dude who doesn't really care if he dies. I can buy a bunch of supporty items and Ogre, and Dark Willow's just generally a good hero. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think you have to also play it differently on Pudge that game. You can't just buy Aghanims.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the puck tried to make stuff happen. And the slaughter was really, really sad for a long time, but instantly made plays happen with the dagger. It's big.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna drag in Wayfarer and ask her for her thoughts on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello. Congrats on
Hello.
your victory.
Thank you, thank you. Game 2 was rough, but I mean, they just give me a free TA game. Like, super fun.
Mm-mm. So,
looked
what did
pretty
you find
free.
rough about game 2? Did you think you did something wrong?
I fucked up. Like, I'm not sure how much I should say.
No, say everything. Flame all your team. Go.
No, there's nothing on my team to flame. I fucked up so hard. I picked an awful, like, AM's super good for the game, but it's really shit in lane. I was operating under the assumption that Pudge would be a similar matchup to Tide, where you just rush Corrosion and hit him in the face. He can't do shit to you.
The problem is Pudge has 80 damage.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Like, he got such an incredible start too, like hooking. Because River went around the outside of the trees and he got free hooks on her several times, which was super rough. And from there he just snowballs. I fucked up buying Skadi. I thought the only thing that I could do was like give us like potential to deal damage to him with the regen reduction. I should have just like rushed a fucking butterfly and just ratted them because I take towers so much faster than their entire team.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so Mikel liked the butterfly. I like the Ags, but
I
the
consider
Skadi-
Ags. Personally, I don't like Ags here because I feel it makes me too fragile and too easy to get jumped.
It gives like the same HP as Scotty, I think.
Does he really?
Yeah,
I don't feel like it
Ags
does.
kind of solves a lot of AM's like squishiness. That's part of the reason why it was good. I think.
Yeah,
the
but
problem
I
with
think that
butterfly,
if you're playing with Ags anyway, you're playing for your high ground rather than being out on the map, I think, which is
Yeah.
also why I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I need to like I know I need to pick stronger lanes, and I just didn't because I got caught up in the fact that I could play anti-mage.
yeah, it was when
Yeah, that happens.
the Veno pick we were a bit like with, and then with the anti-mage, and we were like, oh, it's a Veno anti-mage against like what was it, Pudge Hoodwink. It felt rough from the get-go. I think you definitely, the fact you were so far behind and not only you as a team as well sort of brought it back. That was pretty impressive, I think.
Yeah, I just fucked up a lot. It's gonna be a whole big chapter in my season review diary about this one. Oh, you think I'm joking? I'm not. It's at 1,100 words already.
Jeez.
Well, I do know that you're not joking. So.
Great.
Yeah. How do you feel about game 1? What happened game 1?
Oh, game 1 was pretty. Game 1, I'm playing a PL in Division 5. Like, what are they gonna do?
They did buy Radiance on Naga Siren.
Yes, I saw that and I laughed. Really hard. It's like I feel bad for Spartan because he's obviously on a role he doesn't know. And he's trying to like grind these heroes, but he just doesn't have like the experience.
Oh yeah.
Like he has 2 problem heroes, which are CK and Lifestealer, so I just ban those out every game.
Makes sense. So you banned like just a lot of offlane heroes. Was it a planned strat to just like not let them get Mars or Slaughter? I saw on the Dota, their offlane had played a lot of Mars and Slaughter recently.
Yeah, so there's 2 things going into this. One is I figured, and I've been told by all the high rank players I've been asking, as long as I give myself a good lane, like the fact that I'm highest MMR here is gonna just like probably allow me to carry. Add to that the fact that their offlaner gained a shitload of MMR by doubling down with Slardar. I figured as long as I don't give him one of these problem heroes, he's gained a lot of MMR off double downs, but he probably like just hasn't played in that bracket for long enough to get the experience that he needs to actually know how to play the lane when he's not on one of these problem pieces of bullshit. So long as I get rid of that and I take the only remaining problem, which is going to be either Mars or Slaughter, both of which are huge comfort for Yuno, then he's probably going to struggle, and he did.
Not so much game 2, but yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that was
no,
how,
I was gonna
that's a
say,
draft pick,
Game
I'd
2, I
say.
gave him a free lane because I underestimated just how fucking awful Anti-Mage to purchase.
Yeah. Don't worry. I mentioned it as soon as I saw the matchup. It's a bit rough, but it happens. Now you know for next time.
Yeah, I'm just
something else.
banning myself from picking Anti-Mage in this like pick like Medusa or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could have been fine in game 1, but PL was good too.
Man, I mean, it feels good to end on a game like that one.
Yeah. You like
And-
imagine if it ended on that. If the game 2 was the last game, that would be a bit demoralizing, I think.
I was very angry after game 2, I must admit. I went away, I had a cigarette, I had a cup of tea. I haven't smoked in like 3 years, that's how bad that was. But, you know, we came back, mental reset. I messaged Crispy Bacon and got a motivational talk as well.
Ah, nice.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a life hack for anyone out there. He offers them to literally everyone. Don't worry about it.
He's great.
He is
He's
the
such
best.
a gem. Yeah, that's a good one to end on. Hopefully nobody will outperform that and I'll get a bunch of slots in the Play stats.
Oh yeah, and we'll do the. You'll probably be all over the 5 stats too.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh yeah,
The only reason I was on it last
post-
week was because of an awful fucking game. So. Yeah. Also, can I shout out my team real brief because they've been
You
just
can shout
so
out
good.
everyone. Give
They've been
all
so
the
good
compliments.
about. My team have just been so fucking good about dealing with my shit. Like, the first thing we were meant to have River playing 3, but River is a 500 game CM spammer. And I was really, really nervous about having her play offlane. So we tried it, it didn't work. I'm like, guys, can I switch you and Yuno? And they're both like, yep. They just took it in stride, they're just gone with it. Like, it's been so good. They just listen. It's so like I love them all. They're so nice. They're so good.
Aww.
They're such
Very glad
awesome
to.
gems to play with.
I think as long as you like approach those kind of things like in like a nice manner, normally people will be pretty accepting.
I'm
And like and like understanding. Like I mean, if you go about it like you guys are just not doing it. You need to switch. Like if you go about it like that, I think you might have like maybe like a more difficult situation on your hands instead. But yeah, I mean, most people. I mean, no one plays the game to lose. So like most people understand like what is going wrong in a game and what you can try to do better. And like, yeah.
Oh, I feel good.
So
I could have found better.
who are you playing against next?
Next week, I think with Black Crystal.
Okay. How do you fancy your chances? Because that'll be you win, you go up bracket, you lose, you go lower bracket. Right?
I don't know. I haven't looked at their team yet. How have they done so far?
Yeah, Dazza.
Mr.
Well, have I got a
Statsman, do
chance?
tell me.
Wait, who are you playing again?
Black Crystal.
Black Crystal. So they won first, and we haven't got an update of the second. But if we go to this, go teams, and they are called the Rubber Ducking. So
They are the Rubber Ducking 404s.
they are playing game 3 right now. So they might be 2-0, they might be 1-1. You'll see. But they at least took a game off.
If they're playing game 3, they can't be 2-0.
Yes, they can because they won previous match.
I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, so if they win this, they go 2-0. If they lose this, they go 1-1.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and they are currently 1-1 in games against Yeezy Quagmire, who beat you 2-0 in the match you played.
Yeah. I think I fancy our chances just fine.
Okay.
I mean, Yeezy Quagmire only beat us because we had people on the wrong roles and because they're a bunch of absolute dickheads, and I feel no compunction about saying that on stream.
Oh,
You can say
how
whatever
come?
you want about
Yeah,
it.
Oh,
good
wait,
bit of
do you not
drama.
know
Maybe
about
not
this, Dazza?
anything, actually.
No, let's
Okay,
go.
so
Let's go.
what happened is
You can say
fucking
this.
Caveat knows that it tilts me to get tipped. So he
Yeah.
instructed, he wasn't even there, he instructed his entire team to chase me around the map and tip me on every death and hunt me down.
That's kind of rude.
At one point, they took, like, they were taking moves that would prolong the game so that they could do this. 2 games in a row.
It's not the nicest.
No, they're being a bunch of fucking cunts, but...
I do think
I mean,
it
I
might
mentioned
be a
it in
fair
general afterwards, and I got, ha 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 ha, lol, you have weak mental, so I mean, fuck you, Rumble, you're dog shit.
I do think it will be a fair strategy against your team to like focus on just chasing you down and shutting you down. I do think that will be a fair strategy.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be such a fucking twat about it.
Yeah, no. I agree. But I do think that might be a strategy you will see more that people are just chasing you across the map. But yeah, I mean,
they didn't even do it
that
well.
watch
Like, it's
was
crazy
doing
how
really
fucking
well.
chased I was
last
and how
game.
badly Chaos farms that I'm still catching up to. It's all funny. Oh, man. But yeah, I fancy our chances pretty good against Black Crystal. I know Exalted. I know, I think Misa is... Who is this? Do I know this person? I don't know.
I feel like
don't know
maybe they
if I know
played
them.
last year. I feel like maybe I remember it.
I feel like I vaguely know them from last season, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I fancy our chances pretty good. I think we have a super solid lineup now that we've done the role swap.
Yeah, I mean it's last next game, last game of the group stage. So
Yeah.
I mean after that is where the game
it'll be
starts
fun
counting.
regardless because
Yeah.
they're not a bunch of assholes. So we'll just play some
so
fun
true.
games of Dota.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, probably no stats tonight, the division stats at least, but the playday stats will.
Yeah, I figured they come.
I don't know. Whenever Icy wants to grab them.
Yeah.
The normal playday stats should be done.
Well, they're
but
busy. They
I'm
got
not.
stuff to do.
I don't think I'm staying up until all the 3 games
That's
are done. So, sorry, 5 games. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you very much for your time. I think unless
Thank
Dazza
you.
has any final questions or something.
You looking forward to sleeping? Smile.
No, I'm gonna be awake for ages. I've got shit to do.
Jesus.
I'm looking forward to sleeping.
I have a trip to plan. I have tickets to book. I have 2 commissions to finish. No, 1 commission to finish. I'm a busy gal.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, with that, we're done for this week. We'll be back next week with something. Who knows? I don't know. Dazza will tell me, as he always does. He decides everything here. So just keep that in mind. If anything is wrong, it is Dazza's fault. And if everything is going correctly, it's probably because I didn't listen to Dazza for once.
True.
Yep.
You should always listen to Dazza. The vision checks are immaculate.
Citation needed.